Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can we say some people got triggered over someone else's house thinking it was mine? I love it. Wow. Yo, fucking. I thought I'd let y'all see what my room actually truly looks like. See that? There's my room. There you go, people. You got to see my room. Oh my God. Wow. Yo, fucking god damn. Y'all cracked me up. Y'all found a meth line on my computer. Really? Oh my God. Wow. That's news to me. Wow. If I did everything you said I did, I don't know how I passed that. You know what that is? That's my paperwork saying I passed my piss test today. Ooh. Oops. Straight from her store. Wow, people. Wow. You're some real winners out there, ain't you? Y'all crack me up. I've been laughing my ass off watching you on my phone for a long time tonight. The only reason Derek's all mad is that little motherfucker, little bitch ass punk. He got caught admitting he does fucking meth and would rather have heroin on little tampon wearing 10th band string. Ooh, wow. And it was actually put up there by 10th Man for everybody to see. Good one, Derek, you dumbass. Just saying, you're a dumbass. You let the whole world see you're a fucking meth head. Now we know for a fact what was in them fucking baggies on your goddamn thing. But yet, you found a fucking line of coke on my computer. God damn. Again, passed my piss test. I'm a piss test passer. But if there's a line of fucking cocaine on that thing, I think it might have sniffed it, and I wouldn't have passed this. Oopsie. What some dumb, dumb people you are. Why don't you quit just fucking lurking? Come in on your damn little sock accounts, whatever. Derek can bring his ass in here anytime he wants. I even undid his thing. Why don't you come tell me about how filthy? You don't get to see my fucking room because I don't like you to see my room. Yeah, that's a little bit cluttered. Damn. Wow. If that's the worst that ever happens in my life, I'm going to be a happy motherfucker. A little bit of clutter on my fucking table. Oh my God, not my computer table. God dang. And for those of you who say, oh, he came home and cleaned his fucking room, yeah, wrong again. I just got off fucking work. I had about 10 minutes to fucking get this card right here, this Walmart card right here. See that? I ain't gonna show you the fucking number here, but I will show you. It is a brand new Walmart card right there. That to 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 I had 10 minutes to get that thing going before I came online. Becca, fight me, huh? Becca ain't got no balls. She's a fucking two-faced fucking cunt that fucking wouldn't fight nobody to their face, Sunflower. Sorry. Wow, Zeus. That's fucking wow. But don't worry, we're right behind you here. I'm telling you that now. I had to get a special fucking letter just to go to work because they consider, believe it or not, they consider the Hershey plant a, a life essential. It's a life essential, believe it or not. So you're more than welcome on my panel, Zeus, if you'd like to come up here. I'd be honored if you did. I know you don't come on many panels, bud. I'd be honored if you came on mine. I hope you're right, Zeus. I really do. I hope you're right, bud. So how do you like my room? Now that y'all actually got to see my room. I hope y'all like my room. That I figured I owed that to Jen says y'all got majorly confused on whose room that was and how that was. Hey Zeus, how are you, buddy?
Good. How you doing, Lin Lin?
I'm doing great. Here you go, Sunflower Sky. See? Look at that. Pretty clean room. I mean, my computer desk. Can't help that, you know. You know how that goes. Clutters, clutter happens. You know. That's how that goes. Uh, Thank you, Sunflower Sky. Thank you. All right, look pretty good. Well, yeah, some, I love people that say they found. See, hey, you see that right there? That's my piss test I passed at work today. But yeah, they found cocaine. They said they got a picture of me with cocaine on my computer. I am like Miami. That's what I am right now. Uh, but yeah, you gotta love people, don't you?
How you doing, man? What you
I'm
been
doing
up to
great.
tonight?
Huh?
What you been
I
up
just
to
got home
today?
from work. Actually, I just got home from work. We
Damn,
have we're having to do some special precautions and things like that because of the corona. We are a chocolate factory. You know, we're getting shit. We're getting shit all set up so you know nothing gets infected and shit like that. We had
what do you do if I may ask?
right now. I'm learning to be a supervisor at the factory. I do a little bit of everything right now because they have me do it. They have me. They want me to be able to fill in wherever I need to be.
I
Is
hear
what I
you.
do. Uh, they've even had me learn some of the security stuff there because shit like this, you know, the coronavirus shit, you know, you never know when something like this is going to happen. And it happened just here recently, as we've been seeing, as you just said, they just shut down California.
Yeah, I've
That's
been
right.
watching. I've been watching this shit on Fox News. It's all these clips of flash ups of all breaking news and all kinds of shit popping up.
Right. Right. No, I don't work for Nestle chocolates. I work for Hershey, not Nestle. You crazy beaver. Uh, but yeah. But yeah, I really ain't even had time today to even keep up with that. I ain't kept up with hardly anybody in their chats or nothing today because I didn't even have a break today except for one break and for about a half hour, 45 minutes. And they said, okay, that's all you getting today. And we got to have you doing this. We got to have you doing that. We worked our asses off. We had to screen people. There was people being tested for fevers, even everything.
They're not going to close you all down?
Nope, they say that we're a life essential.
Damn.
I guess chocolate's life essential, man. That's all I can say.
Too many sweet teeth out there.
Well, I guess so. It's bad enough they closed down the bars and the alcohol. They can't take away the chocolate too. I mean, every bar in this whole state is closed down. The restaurants, at least the ones that I went by, if you're getting food from the restaurants, and they're going to try to close that down coming tomorrow, okay, you could go to the door, knock on the door, and they'll come to you, and they'll take your order at the door, lock and close the door and lock it, and then go get your order done. Or you got to go through a drive-through. And then there was one restaurant that was cooking orders out on tables outside.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of that shit here too. Actually, around the DMV area, there's been a lot of cases people have picked up. Another two Capitol Hill employees picked up the coronavirus today.
Oh wow!
A bunch of shit has been happening.
Well,
it's just all over, man. It's just all over.
Well, we had a pretty big scare too because there was a guy that had coronavirus. He went into the courthouse just down the way from here with it, and he was diagnosed with it. That was scary as well, man. I mean, and now now there's at least one case right here in this right here, just maybe about about a half hour down the road from us. Driving, and that's a half hour down the interstate. So, whatever that comes out to be. So that's sort of scary, you know. Then Lebanon, which is just south of us here, has I think 3 cases of it. So yeah, it's been quite interesting, and everybody's scrambling and things like that to get everything taken care of. So because we are a food product, they don't want that food product to get infected or tainted, with the virus.
Sure.
And
it was about 5-6 weeks ago, maybe 7 or 8 weeks ago. We were live streaming with Liberty Bird and a few other people, and we were all talking about what we should get and et cetera. And I had shown on the panel, went down to my basement and showed everybody the 100 cases of water I have, about a half a ton of dry food, lock and loaded.
Yeah. Do you know what I went and did? I went and got fishing line, some fishing hooks, and little niblick corn. I'll tell you why. Now, fish will eat corn all the time. Fish eat corn all the time. They love corn. Okay. Hey, Rick Productions, how you doing, buddy? So fish is on the menu. But here's another thing. I went and got some 30-pound test line. You sit there and you run that line just under the water, okay? And you run about that much of a little jig off that line, make it like a trout line under the water, right? Where ducks go and eat. Guess what? You'll have duck in the morning. Because them ducks are going to go right up and see that corn and go, ooh, food. Oh, and they swallow that hook that's in that corn, and they're there for you in the morning.
Hang tight. Let me show you something. You said 30-pound. Whoa, shit! The hell did I do?
I don't know. You look okay to me.
No, I screwed up my computer. You
Oh,
said
okay.
30. You said 30-pound test line. That's exactly what I got. A 30-pound with a 60-pound end lever on it, with my 9500 pin,
Nice. That's a nice rod and reel right there.
and it's an ugly stick.
Yep. And ugly sticks can't beat them. They got a lifetime warranty. Them pin reels, you ain't asking for a better reel.
Nope.
I'm telling you that now.
Yeah, that's one of my reels.
I gave up 2 of them down in Florida when I came up here on my bicycle. That was freaking hard to do, to give up 2 pin reels and all. I almost cried because I had them reels for almost 19 years. Now the rod's not so long because I'm bad at breaking a fucking rod. I slam them into things and slam them in doors.
Yeah, man. Who knows how bad this shit is going to get? I don't know. They said apparently they found some shit up in Washington uh, that they believe that's having effect on this corona,
Mm-hmm.
but who knows?
Hey, I got a question. Who said 2 weeks ago that this shit was going to mutate? Me.
I still think China should be held accountable.
I don't, because that's a man-made virus patented by us.
No, it wasn't. They did
Yeah, it
that.
was.
They did
Go
that
look
shit.
at the CDC records. It's a
They did that.
man-made virus patented by us.
Well, I personally believe all viruses are man-made somehow or another. And I also believe that the freaking lab people, scientists over there in China, freaking spilled it out.
Well, I think what it was is, we had 4 or 5 freaking Harvard people here that were from China. I think they got it. And they took it there because they wanted to do tests on it. And it got away from them. That's what I think, personally. Because we had them here. They were known to be here. That's been on the news. I think those people stole the fucking thing, took it over there, then they spilled it out somehow.
I
Honestly.
hear you. Yeah, but Corona.
No, honestly, I think we're both at fault. The United States for making it and them stealing it. So I think we should both sides should be held accountable for it.
Yeah, I hear you, Gen T. It could have been made over here, but they fucked up over there, though.
Yeah. Yes, I agree. I'll give you that, especially since they brought out that information about them scientists.
Yeah, I mean they screwed up over there. They didn't handle it properly.
Yeah. So, and I guarantee you, we ain't getting real numbers out of China. You ain't gonna tell me we're getting real numbers out of China. Do you think that's when has China been truthful with us? You know what I'm saying? So now Italy and all of them, I believe we're getting some real numbers out of it.
Yeah,
And
but then again, I don't, be honest with you, Linlin. But then again, I don't really believe the freaking media, man. Who knows? God knows
yeah.
What the real numbers are.
Well, that's another thing we got to remember, and we brought it up a million times when it comes to propaganda media. We've caught the media how many a 500,000 times lying to us. I mean, I brought up several different times where I caught it, just on the gun thing,
Sure.
like the LAX shooting. The guy was supposed to be shot dead and killed, and he sits up and starts talking to the freaking paramedic, and they caught it on their news camera live.
Yeah, it bit him in the ass.
Yeah. So and guess what? The LAX shooting was all but done right after that. I mean, you hear a little blip here and a little blip there, and a little blip bullshit here, but no pictures of it, no nothing, just talk after that.
Yeah, they sure do know how to cover their ass.
Mm-hmm. So it's all propaganda media. So we don't know. You're right. And they say, oh, it's the CDC's numbers. Well, guess what? The CDC is part of the government. How many times, how much bullshit have we got showed right here in this community about the government and their bullshit? I mean, come on. That ain't even counting the cops. That's counting the government alone. You know? So, yeah, let's believe another branch of the government. They won't lie to us. The rest of them will, but that branch won't.
You know, I try to play a couple jokes the last couple days.
Mhm.
3 days ago, I had to go to the Safeway to pick up some prescription. My mom moved in into my single family house because she's 85 years old,
Yeah.
and I had two tall, blue eyes, Gary Snowflake. Oh my God! And fuck the police.
Mhm.
All of them on live panel,
Oh, I
and
bet that was.
I
Yeah.
went I went live when I went into the Safeway,
Mhm.
and unexpectedly, I didn't think Gary would say this. My mom, obviously, like everybody else, asked, "Son, get some toilet paper." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, mom." Wishful thinking. So I said, "All right, I got nothing to lose. Let me just walk down the aisle and see what's down there."
Right.
And as I was walking between the aisles and the registers, here's Gary yelling out loud, "Coronavirus, coronavirus, coming through, coming through."
Oh man,
I
I bet
didn't I didn't expect that. You should have seen everybody's freaking face. It was the
you.
funniest thing in the world.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure I would have been like,
Oh, it was funny. And then Gary Snowflake put up on his channel that, in a sense, he dared anybody to go to a supermarket and try this. So what did I do the next night? It was pretty much the same panel again.
right.
Uh, I said, "All right, guys, 9 o'clock, we'll go live." So I did it again. I didn't do it at Safeway because I didn't want to get in trouble and be banded because that's my mom's pharmacy there picking up shit.
Right.
So I went to another supermarket and I knew I shouldn't have gone there. I knew I should have gone to another supermarket or let alone Walmart. But I went to
Mhm.
the supermarket and I was telling the panel, I don't think these guys will pick up on it and understand what I'm going to do, but I'll give it a shot. It was a
Mhm.
supermarket, basically 100% Spanish people. And I knew it wasn't going to work, but we did that there. I took a bottle of water and I spilled it all over me and everything, and I'm coughing up a storm and walking all over the place. I only had one Spanish guy at the registers kind of look at me
Right.
nonstop, but I honestly didn't get a any kind of big time reaction. It didn't seem like they picked up on it.
Right. Right. But that's funny.
Yeah,
I
it
would
was.
I would have loved to see you done something like that at one of the supermarkets around here.
I got to go do it at a Walmart.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, they're gonna take you to freaking get tested immediately, man. You're going they're gonna bag you.
Yeah, but nobody's going to touch me though. They won't want to come near me.
You're right.
Everybody's going to drop everything and just run like freaking cockroaches.
Uh, that's about like we were talking about the other night. You can probably go into a bank right now, put a booger on your freaking nose, and say, "I got the coronavirus. I'll flick this on you. I want unless you give me all your money." You know? I mean, literally, you can hold up a bank with a booger right now.
Yep.
These freaking people are tripping, dude. I'm telling you, people are tripping bad. And now Governor Wolf here said everything that is non life sustaining operation needs to be shut down, and they will start enforcing it come Saturday.
Where you at, Lynn? What state you in?
Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania.
What part?
Right there, about as central as you can get. Right there, close to Harrisburg. And Governor Wolf is saying, shut it down, man, shut it down. If it ain't life essential, it's shut down.
What are you, about 125 miles, give or take, from the White House?
From the White House, no, it'd probably be a little bit further than that. Probably about 200 and probably about 220, maybe 230.
Oh, you are that far.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Shardy. Hey, D Band. So yeah. They we're a little bit of ways from it. Uh, but not that far, really. I mean, but what gets me is like the base over here. I was talking to a buddy of mine up there at work. His wife works at the base, and you're all good, D man. The works over there at the base, and they shut it down. It's shut down. She has to do all her work at home now, and the base is shut down. No one could go in. No one could go out. No, you weren't, D man. Hey,
And Tammy Linlin showing his own room.
yeah, I don't like showing you all my room. I really don't. For the simple fact that it is my time of year, I guess. But I will show you that. Just
You
because I screwed up and I was over at my next door neighbor's house.
miss
Okay.
a spot.
Oh, did I? Damn. Shit. But like I said, yes.
Hey, Bill Norwood.
Hey, Bill Norwood, what's up? But yeah, I was over at my next door neighbor's last night. He bought this house. Okay, the house is trashed. It was trashed bad. Okay. He's gonna remodel it on the inside and tear out the floors, everything, and resell it. Well, I was over there because he's got fiber optics. We ain't got fiber optics here. I was having some problems with someone trying to get onto my computer and hack my computer. So I had to go over there and get that stopped, and I had to have a better, faster connection than what we got here. So that's what happened. And these people really thought that was where I lived. It was fucking hilarious. These people are fucking hilarious. So
Yeah.
yeah, you might want to go back and watch and look at that damn video and tell me, shouldn't there be a chair with a just saying. I love people. I love people. And then they come in there with stuff like that. You know who that is, right? Dick Suck 955 Dick. That's meth head DDT. Who admitted to doing meth and would rather have heroin. And it was put up for the world to see in a freaking message. That's, it cracked me up.
Crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, if they don't get a handle on this, man, give it
Hell, you're kidding.
anywhere between another month or two, and this whole
Oh hell.
nation is going to be haywire.
Oh yeah. It's already gone haywire. That's why I went ahead and did what I did. So I all I got to do right now is walk off out in the woods. I've already done it twice in my life. Okay. I walked off out. I walked off out in the woods down in the glades with my uncle. Okay, to learn some stuff. Biggest biggest plant. And I'll tell you now. Look it up, people. It's called pennyroyal. Okay. When it comes to mosquito season, you're going to love that plant. All you got to do is crush it up, crush them leaves up. It'll smell a little bit minty, like mint. and then you rub it all over you. Skeeters, you'll hear them buzzing all around you, but they'll not land on you and bite you, and it'll also keep fleas and ticks off you as well. It's one of the best plants in the world. So look it up, learn it, love that plant. It'll keep you from getting sick a lot. And the reason I know about that plant, I learned about it. It was funny. I when we went off out in the Everglades, like I told you, me and my uncle did. My uncle's sitting there, he ain't getting bothered by skeeters, and I'm just getting eat up. I'm like, motherfucker, what is he doing? Yeah. And then finally, I finally, my little smart ass had thought he knew everything. I said, oh, what the hell are you doing to keep the skeeters off you? He said, oh, you finally decided to ask me, huh? You ain't as smart as you think you are. I said, no, I'm not as smart as I think I am. He said, okay, as long as you admit that and you start remembering that, because there's stuff out here that you wished you knew something about. And he's right. After that year and a half, I didn't know shit. I thought I knew a whole bunch. I didn't know shit. Okay. And when you start doing it and practicing it, you will learn that you don't know nothing. Things will come back and come and show itself to you real quick. But he said, okay, here it is. And he said, this is pennyroyal. And he showed me that pennyroyal and he crushed that stuff up and he went like that on my arms. And I mean, I had skeeters all over my arms at that time. And then all of a sudden you could see them buzzing all around. I mean, they were like that far off my arm, but they would never land and bite my arms. Yeah. So like pennyroyal and love pennyroyal. It'll keep you from getting dysentery and all other type of diseases that skeeters can carry and kill you with, like West Nile disease and things like that. Hey, I know who that is.
Trump orders FDA to fast track clinical trials on 2 drugs showing promise on COVID-19 treatment.
Dude, do you know how many fucking people smoke L&M cigarettes? Evidently a lot, because I can't find them right now. Because when he said he was shutting everything down, you can't hardly find a fucking cigarette anywhere. So evidently there's tons of people that smoke L&M cigarettes. I'm hoping tomorrow that the cigarette place that I go to that was closed today, they're going to be open tomorrow. Thank God. I'm hoping they got bags of tobacco at least so I could get some bag of tobacco and rolling papers and stuff to have cigarettes, at least for a while through this shit. Yeah, because I love to smoke. As you can see, I've got one in my mouth now. And I'm down to 1 bag of menthol and 2 packs of Reds. That ain't good.
Make sure you save your cigarettes afterwards.
I like to drink.
Yeah. And get some wrapping paper.
Smoker. Not much of a smoker, but I like to drink my beer.
I tell you what, around here, Bill, come Saturday, you'd be in trouble. You would be in trouble, buddy.
Why?
They already closed the bars. They already closed the state stores. The convenience stores come tomorrow are supposed to be done selling liquor too.
I go to the bar. I don't go to no bars.
No,
I get my beer.
The state stores shut down. That's where the liquor and the beer, one of the major places. And then the beer, like what you drink, is at the convenience stores. They're going to stop selling beer at convenience stores starting tomorrow.
Not in Texas, but yeah.
That's why I said you would be in trouble here. You'd be in trouble here.
And you're over in PA. You're in Pennsylvania. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not there because actually, if they didn't have the beer for me to buy, it'd probably be better for my health.
Look at this shit, guys. Look at this shit. Let me read this real quick. We project that roughly 56% of our population of 25.5 million people will be infected with a virus in over 8-week period.
They're saying these next 5 days the numbers should jump exponentially. That's what they said.
Well, basically, in 8 weeks, they're predicting more than half of the population of the United States will be affected.
Yeah, yep, that's what they're saying.
Fucking insane.
Honestly,
25.5 million America could
What
be
do you-
affected within the virus over the 8-week period.
I call bullshit, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out, but I call bullshit on that, but we'll see.
No, I agree with you, man. I agree. I don't know. I don't want to believe it. Let's just put it that way.
Me either. I don't. I don't believe it. I think it's all propaganda bullshit to scare us.
No, D-Band, Fox News. I don't watch no fucking CNN.
Yep. Yeah, yeah, you want to talk about some propaganda bullshit, CNN? Oh my God, this is the fucking apocalypse. It ain't just a play. It ain't a goddamn pandemic. It's the apocalypse, and fucking Jesus is coming tomorrow. If you listen to CNN. I mean, basically, they've all but said that Jesus will be here tomorrow. I'm waiting on them to say that next, on CNN. Really. D-Man, you can come up here, Hud. I don't mind you coming up here on panel. Here,
And then, of course, California governor issues a state ban stay home order.
Yeah, I saw that. It's breaking news. That's breaking news. Yeah.
Yep. Breaking news, yes.
California governor issues statewide stay-at-home order.
Yep. Well, probably in the next 48 to maybe 72 hours, I won't be surprised if Trump orders it for the whole United States, if you want to know the truth. Because he's talking about the, what was that? It's one of the acts, and what it is basically it gives him the ability, if he enacts that, to put out the National Guard wherever he wants them to be. Okay. And then he gives them the ability to do what they want. I mean, it's really quite interesting if you read it. I think it's called the Stoddard Act or something like that.
Stafford Act.
The Stafford Act.
The Stafford Act.
Yep, that's it.
I just think we're in a tricky position.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if we don't like call in our National Guard, which is kind of military but not, just to be able to pass out supplies and just I don't know, keep the order. People are going to think automatically it's martial law, but in my opinion, I don't think that this is such a big deal. But I do think that they're not telling us everything, which makes me think of our
D-Man, for them.
It makes me our season. They're not telling us everything about how this can mutate. It's already mutated twice. This corona.
I think that's bullshit too, as well. Just to tell you the truth.
Well, there's 2 strands. They said no. There is 2 strands. It's already mutated.
I already predicted it before it came about. It's bullshit. I'm telling you. I've been telling you step by step since this started what's going to happen. And it's been doing it step by step, exactly by the way I said it was going to happen before it happened. What I was saying it before it happened. You see what I'm saying? It's called, you need to know how to play their chess game. And their chess game, I'm telling you, when they have the National Guard where they want them, he's going to use that act to get them where he wants them, and we will be under martial law then. And that's the next step. He already declared a state of emergency for the whole United States. The next step is called martial law.
Right, but he had to open up the states, that way they can do what they have to do.
The states could have done whatever they had to do
No,
to begin with.
they needed federal help. He had to open it up, so that's what he did.
The states didn't. The states needed federal help, and they could get federal help any other time without the act.
I know, but this opened it
They-
up to where they
see-
didn't have to go through so much red tape.
That's bullshit. They don't have to go through the red tape to begin with. How much money did Trump just give states to bring their economies up when he came in? Just gave it to them. Think about it.
Well, he had to bring them back from China and Mexico. I mean, he's just trying to, get
I
us
ain't
back
talking
up.
about jobs, D-Man. I'm talking money he just took out of the treasury and said, here's your money. Use it and use it wisely. With no
Timmy,
red tape.
Are you
Nothing.
being able to work right now?
Yes.
Or
Yes,
are you can
am
work? You can?
our work is considered a life essential right now.
Yep.
I
Oh,
guess.
okay, I gotcha. I gotcha.
I
See,
guess
my
that's the-
husband's job.
I guess since they're taking the alcohol away from everybody, they can't take the chocolate away from everybody too.
Oh, you
Where's
work
our
for
toilet
Hershey.
paper?
You work for Hershey. I forgot. But
Yeah.
my husband. I'm not going to say what he does for a living because, oh my God, but it is closed out to the public. But he has to stay open. But yeah, like restaurants and shit like that. The only thing that we're going to have open here is convenience stores and like grocery stores, which is what did you just call it?
What?
A necessity.
A life essential.
Yeah, life essential. So that's what we have open, but we don't have curfews. Now, I did see on the news where, California got shut down. Like they have a curfew in Pennsylvania too. Is that true?
They're about to enact it.
D-Man,
They're about to enact it here. They're talking about it starting Saturday.
Okay, well, I saw on the news Pennsylvania and California starting at midnight. So that kind of scares me, because I don't want that to happen. Hell, we would all confined here to the house. The kids, of course, they have the two kids that I have here. The restaurant or whatever, but we went out chasing fire trucks last night because we got bored being confined in the house.
Yep. Yeah.
I would sure hate. I would sure hate for a curfew because we're gonna go real crazy. There's somewhat so much Battleship you can play and TV and.
Amen to that. I know.
Hey,
and,
you know what?
And here's another thing they're talking about as well, because they said they're going to have to keep the internet open for government essentials and the military. They're talking about shutting this shit down for civilians.
What?
The internet?
Oh, yeah.
That's ridiculous. If
No
that
way.
happens,
Right now,
if that happens, I swear
No
to
way.
God, I'm gonna freaking riot the street. I'm gonna rob a fucking bank. I'm gonna fucking goddamn. I'm gonna take a shit in the
No,
goddamn
I haven't heard
beach.
that at all. There's no way they're going to shut down. And
Well, they
Melania
are.
Trump came out and said, just enjoy Netflix, enjoy, Skyping and YouTube or whatever. That's what the first lady said. God
I
dang it.
know, and then,
You can't take
and
it
then
away.
shortly thereafter, here comes Congress talking about how they might have to shut it down to
What?
civilians, so
Oh,
the government essentials are not. So the government.
No.
Listen, Bill. So the government essentials, like all the government things that they do over there, don't get affected, and the military don't have their stuff affected as well.
But
Because
the COVID,
you're
COVID-19,
talking now.
it's
Listen,
not transferred.
listen. You're talking 25, approximately not 25 million. Probably talking about 15 million people going to be on the internet all at one time. Okay, That's
Well,
a ton of
we're on the
people.
internet anyway. I mean,
Huh?
how many people do we have in the United States? It's like
25 million.
350
no,
million
it's not
people are in the
25
United
million.
States.
or whatever.
350 million
Yeah,
approximately.
some shit like that. Yeah, 350 million, some shit like that. I don't know. I don't care how many people are here. They're talking like 15 to 20 million are going to be on the internet at one time, and that's just going to overload the internet.
Well, I see your point.
Well,
Hey, Tammy
the
Lin, I see
government
your
has
point
their
there,
own.
brother.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: the government has their own servers. They have their own little
It
thing.
ain't the
We're not going to
servers.
overload. We're not going to overload the
It
damn
ain't the
government
servers.
server.
It ain't the
It's
servers.
the
It's the
broadband.
information. It's the band of information and width of the information coming through.
Yep. The
That
bandwidth.
will be freaking interrupted, especially when it's going from state to state to state to state.
He has a
Well,
good point.
I have not heard that, and I have not
The
heard
Congress said it today. Congress
That's
said it
true.
today.
He has a point.
listening to
Tammy has a
Nancy?
point.
Oh, that bitch that wants to, throw in abortion.
Actually, that was
we need to throw in abortion funds.
That was a Republican that was talking about that.
Yeah, I haven't heard that either.
Not Nancy Pelosi. I ain't heard Nancy Pelosi say a damn thing about the internet.
I heard her say that she wants to put abortion funding in this damn bill to help Americans that can't work right now.
I know that. That was some fucked up shit. That was stupid.
She was fucking dumb. I couldn't even believe it, man.
Hey, Nancy Pelosi, oh my God. I mean,
she just wants to kill people.
She's a freaking joke, dude. It's just hilarious. I mean,
she's fucking evil.
She's an
evil.
I agree. That
She's
woman's
an idiot.
What's her beef with people? What's her beef? Why?
She's freaking crazy.
Like that,
she's bananas. She's off the wall.
Maybe she's dying of something, and she just wants everybody else to die with her. Fuck it. I don't know.
She has dementia. I mean, I'm seriously.
Could you imagine if that was a Republican tearing up those papers?
It'd make me. It'd make me sick. It would make me sick.
They would have been hung by now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. They've been hung and tarred and feathered and everything.
That's a great point.
Yeah, that made me so sick right there. I wanted to wring that lady's neck. If I could have reached through the screen, I would have wring her freaking neck.
I can't believe somebody can truly stoop that low.
No shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Irrelevant if you're a Democrat, Republican, what have you. I just can't believe it.
Completely unprofessional. Unprofessional.
No, it's a spit in the face. A spit right to the face. Fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
It really shows a lot about that person.
Evil.
She doesn't give a shit. She doesn't give a shit about anybody. Trust me.
Evil.
This is a big act for her. What she's doing is she's an actress. She's up there. Oh, I'm the Speaker of the House.
And let me tell you something I noticed about the censorship that they're working on right now, too. This is something we ain't been talking about. There's a girl named Angela Hale. Maybe you might remember that name because she was on America's Got Talent the same year that the 10-year-old ventriloquist won. Remember her? Remember that?
Yes.
Well, she was second place on that America's Got Talent. Well, she's been on the internet here lately doing live show. Okay,
and live. She's like she's a conservative, right?
I don't know what it. No, Angela Hale's a young girl.
No, the ventriloquist.
No, she's a young girl too. She's only like 14 years old. She ain't really. But Angela Hale was singing one of her own personal songs that she wrote on her YouTube, and it got shut down for copyright infringement.
Yeah, I've heard YouTube's off the chain. YouTube is off the chain right now. Yeah, it's off the chain. They're the people. They don't have anybody to monitor humans. I mean, it's just all AI.
It's all robotic computer shit.
It's all AI right now.
It took her 35 minutes. It took her like 35, 40 minutes to get back on her live stream to apologize and tell everybody what had happened. And because she was shut down right in the middle of her singing her own freaking song. It was freaking hilarious.
Well, you talk about Miss Stephanie? Miss
No.
Stephanie?
No, Angela Hale.
Oh, Angela Hale. Well,
Yeah.
that happened to Miss Stephanie too. You know who Miss Stephanie is?
Yes.
Tammy Linland?
Yes.
D-Man knows. Yeah, he knows. Miss Stephanie, the Australian. The real pretty Australian.
She goes into pugs all the time, and she red boots and high heels.
Yeah, and she just was trying to do live streams last night, and it was shutting her down within like minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, for no reason. It's like,
Spirit in the Sky. She was doing soap powder on a budget, and she was showing different soap powder, and boom, gone.
And that was her own music. You know.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, the stupidity of this stuff. So we're under some of the worst censorship I've ever seen, ever, on the internet at any given time right now, as well. Just to let you know. So.
Yeah.
It is what it is, but we'll see come the 1st.
Hey, D-Man, you might want to change your avatar. Apparently, I think the COVID-19 came from a bat that bit a pig, and then it went from there to a human.
The bat.
I'm just saying, you may want to rethink that.
Bill, let's get this right.
No, I've got to address this. I've already been
accused
accused of being a Satan-worshipping woman. Satan. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? It's a damn cartoon.
No, your bat is very cute. That's a cute bat. It's a very cute bat.
No,
and I
got the heat for my little avatar. I sure did. I got accused of being one of those Satan worshipers, vampires that like to political drink blood and put some dead person in a bath and drink their blood and have rituals and shit. And I'm like, what in the fuck?
Hey guys,
I'm not changing it.
Yes, Mr. De Niro.
I got a question for everybody. I don't know if I can't understand it, I can't figure it out, or what. Either if you have a small company or a large company, you're responsible of being in business, and if you can't, well, I guess you can't. So my point is, why does the government need to bail out the hotels and the airports?
That's what I want to know.
I can tell you that.
I mean,
because it's a huge industry that, by not their fault. This is not their fault. We don't want them to foreclose. We don't want them to go out of business.
Okay, but I got a company. So what happens if my company goes down? What's the difference? Yeah. I'm a little tiny squirt company.
Congress is trying to pass. If they would get off their ass and pass this, it's a what do they call it? Oh shit! It's called what do they call it when? Oh, what the fuck?
I heard about that too.
No, it's coming. It's coming. And it's going to help small businesses, small companies, and the employees. That's why I asked Tammy if he was still working. Yeah. Because help is on the way. Now it's going to take until after the 1st of the month, but help is coming.
April 6th.
I heard that too. They were trying to pass $1.2 trillion.
It's coming.
I'll believe it when I see it. When I see that check. When I see that check in my hand, I'll be like, damn, they were telling the truth on that deal. But we'll see.
Bill, you ain't going to see a check, Bill.
I will. I'm going to see a check. It may only be $600, but that's the minimum I'll see. Because I didn't.
Oh, because your mom?
No, because I didn't file a tax return the last couple of years. But if you make less than $12,000 a year, then you don't by law you don't have to file a tax return.
Right.
So I'll still get a minimum of $600 times 2 because you're gonna get 2 payments. I'm gonna get a minimum of $1,200 minimum.
It seems like to me that your mom can claim you because she's taking care of
claim
you.
me because I make money, so she can't claim me.
Off the Furo.
Well, I'm a caterer in a wedding organization, and so
I didn't think that
make
you
money.
worked. I thought you were disabled.
No. Well, I am disabled, but I don't get money from the government to be disabled. I have 2 herniated discs in my back, but I'm not disabled. I can go to work. I work as a caterer for a catering company for weddings, and that's what I do.
Okay.
But it's
I don't know everybody's details, but
I'm a contractor. So
I got you.
know,
I got you.
Yeah, so it's kind of wishy-washy, but it's I will qualify at least for the 600, a minimum of 600 times 2, which, you know what? I'm still losing money because wedding industry has been shut down. I'm going to lose the money he's going to give me is about 50% of what I would make. So, you know what I mean? So it's
I know. I have this problem here.
At least I can give my mother the rent that I need to pay her to pay the bills to help her,
right.
And it helps her.
Right.
But I'm very fortunate. My mother, she has Social Security, and she has a pension through the state of Texas. She worked. She retired from the state of Texas. She did very well. She did better than any of us. She has 3 kids.
Okay.
None of us went into the government jobs. Okay. Looking back now, well, I was in the Army National Guard, but it was a very short period of time. Looking back on it, you know, the government, provides a lot of.
Your mom's retired.
Yeah.
See, my husband has a government job too. So even though that their offices are closed down to the public, they have a skeleton crew.
Yeah, he'll still get a paycheck. Yep.
He'll still get a paycheck, but I do have people in this house, that still work, and they're young. And what was that, Tammy? I'm not going to read comments because I'm not going to get fucking mad. But they will be compensated.
A burlesque stripper.
Burlesque.
Yeah,
I'm a stripper now.
Well, actually, that's a compliment.
You know what? Here's the thing. Chat would not believe.
D-Man, that's actually quite a compliment because the burlesque strippers are fucking hot.
D-Man is too young.
I'm not fucking ugly. I can tell you that. I'm a very pretty woman.
D-Man's beautiful.
So that's a beautiful
one. D-Man is too young for a stripper.
I am too young for a stripper. Goddamn. But people would be shocked to know what I did for a living.
You are very cute, and I think you're very cute, and that's me. Hey,
my voice is shot because
by the
smoking and whatever. I'm from New York.
The other night, I don't.
I made an ass out of myself, Tammy, and I apologize.
No.
Sounded like a fucking total fool.
You're fine, hon. You're fine.
That's right.
You had 4 people playing you and playing games with you. Okay.
I know, but I just don't know how to fight people like that. They've been fighting like that online for years, and I don't.
But when you noticed I started getting in your corner, that's when DDT would throw me out. Did you notice that?
Well, and vice versa, and I just couldn't combat that kind of shit, man. It was just awful. It was so bad. They were attacking me, my kids, grandkids.
And then
I don't even have right now.
That's just how he acts. Bullshit. He's the most disrespectful motherfucker to a woman I've ever met in my life and seen on the internet.
I know. And, I tried to bring that up with Becca, God dang. I mean, my husband would never do that, ever.
I know.
Not to nobody. And they were trying to say, I treat my husband badly. And then they brought him into it. And I'm like, God dang, you people are just like ruthless.
Yes.
But anyway, I'm just not familiar with that type of crowd. And I got my fucking ass kicked. I'm going to tell you, it was bad.
But
What state are you in, D-Ban?
I'm in Texas.
You're in Texas?
Texas,
But I'm from
baby.
upstate
That's
New
where it's
York.
at. Texas, baby.
I've been in Texas for 30 years, but I'm from upstate New York.
Hey, we used to be our own freaking country, our own nation. Do you know that?
Knuckin' Futz is in here, guys. Hi, Knuckin' Futz.
Zeus is like,
that's another pretty woman right there.
There's lots of, good-looking women, and, unless you've been on here, like on this platform for at least 3 or 4 years, there's no way you can defend yourself alone.
Shit, I can. And I've only been here for 2.5. Damn it.
Well, because you're Tammy.
Yeah, but
that's a looking woman.
I tell you what, I
could.
started out. Do you know who I started out fighting with, though? And he taught me a lot quick. And that was Salty Rant.
Salty Rant. I was fixing to say Salty Rant. And you know, it's funny because I never put Lou and Salty Rant together.
Yep. And me and him used to go at it like cats and dogs. And then I realized what Lou actually was. And we became friends. And I tell you what, he's a valued friend of mine. I'm telling you that now.
I know, but you know what they say on the other side? They say that he was over there doing just what they do. And then he just decided, one day.
He did. He used to fucking rag, and he used to be a dick, and he used to be all into that shit that the people over there did. Okay? And then he decided, hey, this is stupid. This ain't what I want to be. And he quit.
Too tall, Rob. Too tall, Rob in the chat. Too tall. Get your butt up here on the stream. Get up here on the panel, brother. Too tall.
Too tall's in here? I missed Too Tall?
Yeah, Too tall's in the chat.
Yeah, he just texted me. I told him I was here.
Nice. Hey, Too Tall. I wouldn't come to DDG's panel right now if you paid me money, hey, Balance. You ain't got that much money. Even if you did do $1 million rim job. I hope you get your ears and eyes into it when you do the $1 million rim jobs too, buddy.
I just can't believe the shit that they were saying, man. God damn, that was awful.
Oh, I can. Yeah, I can. I've seen it. I've seen that shit and never. Oh, I'm just trying to be so nice. That bitch ain't got a nice bone in her body.
No, she was just trying to tell me that, this is how they troll. This is just a troll. And to laugh at it. But it's kind of hard.
Dude, I got a question. How many people have you seen drink this?
What is it?
It's called Nos. It's an energy drink. Around here, this is a common drink by everybody. Hell, almost probably I'd say about 65% of the people I work with, they drink this like soda.
It's energy drink, right? Energy?
Yeah, it's an energy drink.
Yeah. It's bad for your heart, though. It is. It's bad for your heart.
If you drink 2 or more, I think in a day, it's bad. 2 or 3.
It is. It'll make you have heart palpitations and everything else.
I wouldn't drink more than 1. I limit to 1 a day, Tammy, if you can.
Yeah, but I normally drink maybe 1, sometimes 2 if I'm really tired. But people at my work, they drink it like it's like you would a Pepsi.
I used to do that too.
Like beer?
Where I worked, I used to drink them just like, coffee. In fact, I switched to, Starbucks, cappuccino in the can.
Who's a snitch, Too Tall?
Oh, God.
Who's a snitch? You said you don't roll with snitches. Who's the snitch?
It's not me.
Oh, he finally blocked you, huh, Cannoli? That's funny. The woman on the panel is D-Ban. That's D-Ban, Knuckins. Knuckin' Futz says, who's the woman on the panel? Sorry, I was telling her it was you. It's D-Ban.
They're going to run.
No, it wasn't my 2 beagles. You lie. You lie.
Who is the snitch, Rob?
COVID-19 death toll in Italy surpasses that of China.
Yeah, that
Spain
happened earlier
has
today.
second highest death toll in Europe.
Hey, dum, you might. Dum, you might want to go look. That other table has a center drawer with a front on it. Mine don't have a front on it. So wrong again, dum.
Tammy, it doesn't even matter. Men are fucking pigs anyway. I mean,
Well,
they're
I know who
sloppy.
the dum is. The dum-dum's fucking DDT.
Dum-dum.
Being a dum-dum.
It doesn't matter. You think DDT's, house is clean? He lives with another man. Who cares if he had cans everywhere? Who cares? Jesus Christ, do you want me to show you my 18-year-old son's room? He's got shit everywhere. So what?
Hey,
you want to see my room? Look at this bullshit.
Well,
Bill, you do take care. Oh!
Look at this bullshit.
Look at that. Look.
Hey, Bill, you got the same color walls I got. You're in my home. What the hell, Bill?
Look at this bullshit.
Same color walls I do.
Where's up fucking America? It looks
you can't imagine the shit that I have to clean up after my boys. Shit.
Oh, damn.
Smokey bear, baby bear. It's my baby bear, Smokey.
The dum said it was the same color walls, but Bill's got the same color walls as I do, so I guess Bill's in my house too.
Piss yellow.
Whatever.
Yeah, they could use a good.
They just clean maybe once a week, once every other week,
I
or
don't
whatever.
clean it all, man. Look, I vacuum maybe once every couple of months.
Clean up your cans, though, Bill. I've seen you clean up your cans.
Oh yeah, I'll clean them up. I can't have cans all over the place. Shit, looks
I just
bad.
gotta
It
note
just
it.
looks bad.
But that China thing that actually happened earlier today. I remember when that actually came across because I was actually watching Trump talk on a live stream from ABC. I think it was ABC's live stream, and then all of a sudden it breaks through and says Italy surpasses China's death toll, and I'm like, wow, holy shit. So,
I just got a notice right now that Los Angeles police radio broadcast of a lockdown.
No, they did earlier.
Yeah, it was earlier. Breaking news was earlier about that.
Yes. I'm the one who posted that, but right now it's mandatory. They actually had a curfew, and they're forcing it right now.
What's the curfew? What is the curfew, De Niro?
Midnight, which is basically 20 minutes from now.
You got to be in at midnight. Okay.
Yes, and it's the same thing in Pennsylvania that I saw too.
Texas,
you
we're
got
not.
a
We're
point
not
there, Cannoli.
Texas.
Hey, CFW Hunt, how are you? Carolina, Fort Worth in the house too. Damn, I got all the sexy women in my chat right now.
Guys, I've heard a rumor. It's either going to be this Saturday or the following Saturday. The whole nation's going to be on lockdown. I've heard a rumor, and that's a pretty good bit of information.
Well, actually, Trump said it. Trump's like I said. We were talking earlier about that damn act. The Stoddard or Stafford or whatever act.
Stafford,
yeah. And that allows him to do it for 2 weeks.
Yep, I believe it's going to happen. It may be this Saturday or it may be the following Saturday. Most likely this Saturday.
It's going to be the first of the month. If anything else happens, it's going to be the first of the month.
Yeah, that's what they said. 27th, the March 27th is what they said. Most likely, everything's going to be shut down. You only can go to the grocery store, to the pharmacy, and that's it, and go back home. It's going to be like you're on house arrest.
That's basically how it is. That's basically how it is.
Yeah.
Right now, other than we have to be in by midnight, right?
And for me, it's perfect because you know what? I've been doing this for the last many years of my life. All I do is go home to watch YouTube, and then I go to the grocery store to get my beer, and back home so I can watch Tammy Lynn, and you know what I mean. So it's not going to disrupt my life.
I hope I'm a man. I got.
Well, it does disrupt. It's disrupt my life quite a bit.
Why?
Actually.
Why, D-Ben? Why?
Well, because some of the people that live here can't work, and so they're here and they're on spring break and they can't go back to school.
Yep.
We don't know when.
those are your kids. You should nurture and love them, right?
No, I mean they're older, and they still go out with their friends. I mean, these are not. They're 18. Okay, they're grown ass adults. I'm just saying they still live here.
Well,
so
guess what?
It does affect them.
If they're 18, guess what? They're going to get a check from the government for a minimum of $600 times 2. So that's good.
But it just freaks them out. It freaks them out, and I've never been through anything like this, so I'm just like, well, fuck it, let's play Battleship. I
love
played
Battleship.
The Monopoly game.
Yeah, it's fun.
Have you ever played the Monopoly card game? That shit is fucking fun.
I've never played that version. No.
Oh man, it's so much fun. And Uno.
D-Ben, I had electronic Battleship when I was a teenager, a young teenager.
I had one too, but
electronic.
It's easy to cheat. No. We do all kinds of shit. We throw food at each other. We listen to music loudly. We just have fun with it. I've never seen anything like this ever.
Hold on. I got to answer a question that was asked to me in my chat. And this was the question. Is Tammy, are you a man? I think I got the wrong plumbing to be a woman. Just saying. I got an Audi, not an innie. Oh, come on, Zeus. That was fucking funny. Come on.
No, I'm sorry, man. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest with you.
Oh,
Zeus, what are you doing over there?
I was a man. I said I got an Audi, not an innie.
What are you doing over there, Zeus? You watching like Wheel of Fortune over there? Or what the hell are you doing over there?
No, just watching all the updates on Fox News and the breaking news and so forth. No, it's going to screw all of us up. It's going to screw all of us up. Even this summer, I had a bunch of plans to do.
No, it's going to screw us up in the flu season too. That's what I'm worried about. Our flu season is going to be screwed.
Trump said that.
Well, here's the thing. Trump did say it could last as long as August.
No. Tammy Lynn. Now it's up to 18 months. Now,
okay, there you go. Now
that's the full extension is 18 months is what this is.
Okay, and there you go. Yep. And there you go. That's what I was worried about. Mm-hmm. Is our flu season, which starts in October?
Mm-hmm. This is going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse before it gets better, guys.
And it does mutate. It mutated twice. Damn it! I've seen that.
Like I said, I already predicted it would mutate, and that was before it mutated. So, just saying. Honestly, I think this is all freaking bullshit. And I'll tell you what. They came to a stalemate on one thing that they've been trying to do now for the last, 8 years, and that's take everybody's freaking guns. And they came to a stalemate. The only way now they can probably do it is to put us under martial law. They think.
No, Tammy.
But honestly, I believe what's going to happen, they're going to find out that's going to be a big mistake.
Trump is a huge Huge supporter of the
Bullshit.
Second Amendment.
Do you know what
Huge.
he did? Don't even go there. Bullshit. Do you know
Oh,
what
God.
he did to the NRA? Do you know what he did to the NRA? He fucking tried to get them shut down for tax evasion. Now tell me he's pro-gun. That was all a bullshit lie.
You got to remember,
After the NRA gave him millions of dollars for his campaign, he tried to get them shut down.
You got to remember, Tammy Lin, you also need to remember, we all need to remember, Trump was a Democrat before. He switched over. Did you know that? He switched over.
Here's the thing. I don't think that he's an enemy of the people yet. I just don't believe it.
Do you know what I think he is? I think he's a bitch being led around on a leash.
Very well possible.
By bigger powers.
Very well possible, brother.
I don't think so. I think he don't want this to spread any further.
No, I think he's a bitch.
I think we don't know enough about this virus because it came straight out of China.
No, it came straight out of our hands.
It's worldwide.
It came straight out of our hands. It came straight out of our hands. We know exactly what this virus is about.
It didn't come from. You're gonna fall for that? What China said?
No,
I go by what
the CDC has as a patent number for the United States on that virus.
Well, maybe that virus, but China got a hold of it and tinkered with it and released it.
It's the same fucking virus.
Hey,
whoever
released that virus, God damn it, we better sit him in the corner and ground it for 2 weeks.
Now, honestly, I do believe China came over here and stole it from us. I do believe China came over here, stole it from us, thought they were going to do something with it. It got away from them, and that's how it got started in China. I do believe that.
Hey, Tammy, did you see those damn videos? This virus came from dogs.
That's news when dogs are just now starting to catch it.
Well, I heard a bat. No, what I heard is a bat bit a pig, and then the pig gave it to
it came from animals. It came from dogs. They slit the dog's throat and they put him in those pants
until here recently when it mutated.
Half alive while they're bleeding to death and they're gasping for air. They cook them just like that.
That makes me sick.
That's news because
too.
D-Man,
they slit their throats just enough to where they die a slow, agonizing death.
I honestly do not like the Chinese people.
D-Man,
they gasp for air while they're being cooked alive.
D-Man, you brought out breaking news then because they were saying before that no dog could catch it until it mutated here recently.
I've seen a dog over there that tested a mild positive for the virus, but that's a different strand. That's a different strand. I told you it mutated.
After it mutated, yes.
It mutated. There is dogs over there that tested positive.
Yeah, after it mutated.
You know what?
Dogs can catch it.
Well, now it's mutated. Now it's killing us.
Look,
no,
I don't
care. That backwards, D-Man. You got that backwards.
Look, the Chinese built the railroads, okay?
Chinese are fucking crazy fuckers.
I don't give a damn.
Chinese are crazy fuckers. I don't care.
I agree with you on that.
They don't have to cook animals alive. They don't have to do that shit. I know it's their culture.
Chinese are crazy.
You know, it might be their culture, but goddamn, I mean, what? It's so
sick.
Fucking cruel.
It's sick. You know why they do it? They have no other means to eat food.
They do too. Well, it's a very rich country. It's a very don't fall into that.
China's a rich country? No.
China's worse than us as far as the division of rich and poor.
They don't have to eat their food like that, dude. They don't have to slit their throat
the poor
in a
people,
damn walk. and
The
stir
poor
'em
people
around.
don't.
God, I didn't see that.
Fucking
Ooh.
30-pound dog fucking gasping for air and putting the
D-Man.
blood
That
on
makes
it.
me sick,
You
D-Man.
need
dude.
to watch
If I
that
saw
video.
somebody do that, I would fucking personally slit
No
their fucking
fucking
throat
shit.
and kill that motherfucker.
I would kill
whoever was doing that.
myself before I
No,
lived
I
in
would
a
kill
damn
that
country
motherfucker
that
that
did
was
that
killing
shit.
that dog for sure.
Hey, it's their culture for one.
It doesn't
For
matter. It is disgusting.
To you, it
And
is
it's
because
cruel.
you
They
grew
have
up
no
here.
heart, no conscience.
Yeah,
To you,
I agree.
it is.
I agree.
To
I'd
you,
agree.
will you hush a second?
And
To
they
you,
do this to
you it
cats
is.
too, Tammy. They do this to
We-
cats, birds. They do it to everything. They will even eat tadpoles alive.
Now, will you
I don't
listen
care
to
about
me
that,
for a
bro.
second? It's their culture. It ain't no different than a deer. Us going out in the woods and shooting a deer. To them, dog ain't no different. For
Yeah,
that,
but Tammy, I
them.
don't think you get the point. The point is, it's not what they personally. It's not what they eat. The problem that I have is, just like most of us have seen on YouTube, how in the hell they got meat, vegetables, fish out in the open, in the market, not refrigerated.
Yeah.
You ever go to the Boston
Pulling a
market?
live chicken, pulling a live chicken and walking 10 feet down the street, butchering it in front of you, blood going down the street, dipping it in buckets of water, cleaning it. Come on.
Hey, I got a question. You ever go to the Boston market? Right there in Boston, Massachusetts. You ever go to the Boston market?
No,
They do the same exact shit there.
I'm going down here in Washington D.C. by the harbor where they have the fish marina.
Yeah. Well, go take time and go up to the Boston market and watch what they do with fish and things like that.
Okay, well, I've never.
Yeah, but that's different, though. I mean, that's a
dog alive.
A dog or a cat or a monkey. They
do this to monkeys. They do this to.
Now we don't have monkeys.
Oh my God!
So
savages.
They don't. We don't have monkeys here. But it's also where you grow up. If you grew up there, D-Man, you would think we were savages here. Just like they do think we're savages here. They think we're weird.
That's not hunting, Tammy. That's not hunting for survival. That's not paying respect to the animal that you just killed. That is not anything like that. It is like watching the torture because they think they're going to live longer by the fucker being cooked alive and eaten.
It's their culture.
It doesn't matter.
We don't like their culture.
It's killing us all.
We do not like their culture.
They don't like our culture either. They don't like our culture either.
I don't care what they like. Honestly, Tammy Lynn,
that's the way they
are superior to these bass jacks over there.
We ain't no more superior to any other human on earth. Period.
You want to bet? You want to bet? We are way superior to the Chinese mongrels.
I don't know how you can sympathize with that.
We are way more superior than the Chinese mongrels.
You are a very wrong individual to think you're better than anybody else.
Bob Jr.
Tammy,
I'll
give you one good
superior to them.
No, we ain't. We ain't no more superior than any other human.
Well,
Tammy, I'll give you one
a humane way, and there's just a wrong way. There's a humane way, and there's just a wrong way.
I'll give you a great example why we're more superior. Where would you rather live, Tammy? United States or China?
I would rather live here, but if I grew up in China, I might say I'd rather live in China.
But if
we are
you
far
grew up in India, you wouldn't have known that. If you grew up in China,
you're trying to.
It depends on where you grow
diseases.
up.
It's causing diseases,
and
Tammy.
How you're taught, man.
Okay, try to live on both sides of that fence. That fence is going to ram you straight up your ass and kill your ass.
If you grew up in Africa, you might say you want to be in Africa.
Well, I don't live in fucking Africa. I live here.
You might. Well, you can't say that we're superior because we ain't.
It's killing people.
Just because you live in a different culture don't mean you're better than anybody else.
Well, their culture is killing the world.
No,
Yeah.
our culture is what made that fucking virus. I hate to tell you.
No,
Well,
that's
that's
not
a
what made the
conspiracy
virus.
If we
theory.
would
It's
have
them
made
and
it,
their
it wouldn't have
savage
been there.
ways.
This hasn't been proven, Tammy Linland.
Yeah,
That's a
go look
conspiracy.
at the CDC. It is proven. I keep telling y'all, the proof
You know,
is right
if I
there
don't
on
have
the
video or
CDC
proof,
record.
I'm not going to believe it.
Period. It's right there on the CDC
I don't
record.
believe
Oh,
the
just
CDC.
because it's a culture,
I
just
do
because
not
it's a
even
culture.
believe the CDC. Are you kidding me? I don't
Tammy,
believe
so,
anything they tell us.
let me give another example. So, you know, if we think it's okay to fucking eat babies and because their culture says they need
That
to
ain't a culture. That's a religion, and that's an
eat
evil
flesh
religion.
of a
That's,
human
you ain't
being.
even bringing up something that's even
No, it's
comparable
not, because
to a
people believe in
culture.
cannibalism.
That
Is that
is
okay?
not. That ain't even a culture.
Their culture
Okay, that
to
ain't.
eat humans.
It's
Is that okay?
not a culture. That's a religion. That is not comparable.
No, some of it
Yeah.
is a
Yes,
culture.
it's not a culture. It's a religion. It is not comparable.
A religion is culture.
No, it's not. No, it's not, because we got how many fucking religions, and our culture revolves around all of them. No, a religion is not a culture. A culture will revolve around hundreds of religions, though. Just
A
like here
culture
in the
revolves
United
around
States.
religion. I am not going
Just
to agree
like right
with
here in the
China
United States,
and their
D-Man.
culture. Even I
Just
would
like
be
right
one
here
of
in the
the
United
ones that was
States.
killed.
Because what
There's no
you
way.
just said, if what you just said, because if it's a culture, then we're all in the wrong, because we allow a culture to be here in the United States that does something like that. And our culture is that. No, our culture revolves around many, many, many religions. A religion is not a culture.
I got a question for you all. Does anybody know Becky O?
I know her a little bit.
Yes.
She's been on my panel a few times. Yes.
Do you want to hear what she said today?
What'd she say?
That Judith didn't give up Christ. It was John the Baptist.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
okay.
And she has inside sources that tells her that.
You mean Judas?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. You know, she was really big on North Carolina tyrant hunter. She was there all the time, and then this shit happened with her dog. Did you know about that?
No.
Oh, of course you did.
There you go, Slash. Come on. You're welcome up here anytime. You know that, Slash.
I just thought that was funny, though, from Becky.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
That is
a little
pretty
bit
funny.
different.
I mean,
I
Canola.
even asked her, do you know what the first religion was in general, you know, from the get-go?
Did it not
couldn't
post
answer
the
that.
damn link?
what did she say?
She couldn't answer that.
Oh,
Hold
she
on.
didn't? Okay.
Hold on,
I
Slash.
gave
getting
her
up
an
there.
answer, but
Is
she
it
didn't
old?
want to believe it.
There you go. There you go, Slash. Now it's in there. It's in the thing. Come on up, bud. But yeah, that's a bit a little bit different to me. I'd never heard that
I
before.
just hate Tammy. I just hate Tammy how you blame us for everything. I hate it.
I ain't blaming us for everything. But we ain't no angels either, and we ain't perfect, and we ain't no superior over anybody.
Oh, fuck. Tammy, I gotta leave the fucking stream if it's an angel stream. Fuck.
No,
I'm screwed
ain't.
up the fucking poop shoot.
You did what up a poop shoot?
Well, if I'm an angel, I'm up the poop shoot, because that doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh, I'm sorry for saying that word. I'm very
How
sorry
you been, bro?
I'm doing great, brother.
I love you. How you doing?
Yeah, I love you too, man. I hate that you ain't been talking to me for a while. I've been worried about you.
I'm busy, man. There's a lot of things up here busy.
Okay, I hope things are okay up there for you, man. I really
I
do.
hope everybody on the panel's okay. Bill, you okay? How you doing, Zeus?
Good, buddy. How you doing?
Hello, Slash.
How you doing, brothers? Is everybody
Cheers.
in chat?
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
I'm good too. Thanks for asking.
I'm asking you, D-Man. You didn't never finish because Bill interrupted me. Give me a second, sweetheart. How you doing, Angel? Are you okay? How's the family?
You're not married. You just have to.
Okay. Well, how's the
Just watch
fuck
what
toy?
you're talking to
How's
there,
the
dude.
fuck toy? How about that? How's the fuck toy? I don't know. What am I supposed to say? I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to say at this point. I need a fucking joint so everybody can laugh. And
I'm
do
a
whatever the
relative
fuck
to
they
Bin
want.
Laden.
He needs
You know,
a joint.
when Bin Laden really got fucked,
Did he
you know
just
what
say he
had?
needs
He
a
had
joint?
fucking turkey shoved up
Yeah.
his ass.
Yeah,
Oh, he needs
Yes,
a
he did.
joint. Okay.
yeah. He needs his cigarettes.
Yeah. Hey, it's
What?
legal in Canada.
I'm not judging. I grew up with people like that.
People like
Couldn't live a day. Couldn't live with a minute without being fucking high.
No Viagra, thank God.
I'm not judging. I'm not judging. Do your thing.
You don't need
Judge,
that
because
little
you've
blue
had
pill
it
yet, huh,
yourself.
Zeus?
How you gonna judge when you've had?
I might be old, but not that old.
How much you gonna judge when you've had yourself, sweetheart? It's like tasting your own juices.
I don't judge anybody who smokes pot. At least
Well,
it's
I don't
something
either.
natural.
I grew up with
It's
people
something
like
natural.
that. It's always the pot smokers that are judging everybody else.
Honestly, I judge
So you gotta turn
cigarette.
that shit around.
Honestly, I judge cigarette smokers way harshly, way more
Pot
harshly.
smoking fools
Okay, you
that
fucking
can't live without a
cigarette
damn joint that are
smokers. Fuck
judging
you.
everybody else.
You fucking pogues.
Bite me, Bill.
Quit smoking
Bite
cigarettes.
me, Bill.
Quit
Bite me, Bill.
smoking cigarettes. You cancer.
me.
You're
Fuck you,
gonna
fuck you.
catch a
Everybody has
cancer.
to bite. You know, quit smoking. Quit drinking beer then.
That's true.
You got
beer,
cigarettes,
beer
beer,
causes
you got
cancer.
cussing,
You
you
have
got
a
fucking
problem
Causes
pot.
cancer too.
alcohol?
Beer causes cancer too. Beer causes cancer too.
alcohol?
I agree.
Guess what?
Okay, but you know,
Guess what?
I
Everything
just
causes cancer.
But
observe.
here's the difference.
You know, I can just observe.
I don't want
a
to
lot of
breathe
these
your
damn pot
cigarette
smokers,
goddamn
all they do
smoke.
is judge
I don't want to
people.
breathe it. And when I drink a beer, you ain't got to have any sort of, there's no sort of after effect. But when you're smoking a cigarette, that affects everybody, okay? I'm just saying.
My God,
Yes, sir.
Bill, I'm so glad that you have standards.
But yeah.
I smoke cigarettes.
Well, you
Yeah,
better, you
hey,
better
Bill,
quit smoking them, D-Man,
Bill.
or you're going to get
Well,
really ugly
okay.
Hey,
really
Bill.
soon.
Hey, Bill.
Maybe
Bill,
that's
guess
right.
what?
You need to
I'm
not
just
saying,
You're going to
Hey,
get
Bill.
really, really ugly. Really,
Bill.
really soon.
Bill, you better listen to me,
Well,
damn
it
it.
hasn't happened yet.
Yes, sir, Tammy Lynn. Tammy Lynn Lynn wants to say something to me.
Hey, you say my cigarettes affect everybody around me. Your face affects everybody around you too. So there.
I know.
Go walk out and see. Go walk out in any community and right now and fucking try to outlaw cigarettes. See what the
You
fuck
know,
happens in your fucking town. I'll put it
They
to
outlaw
you.
I don't think
What are you going to kill us all? If we outlaw cigarettes, are you going to kill me, Slash? Are you going to come and kill me because I'm going to outlaw your cigarette? Are you going to come and kill
that's
me?
what I'm gonna do. I'm
You're
gonna be
come
worried
kill
about
me
Bill Norwood.
because you're a fiend. You're a fucking dope fiend, dude. You're a nicotine dope fiend. That's what you are. You're a nicotine dope fiend.
Bill, you're wrong because he don't
Wow,
smoke
I'm a
them
dope
type of
fiend
cigarettes,
now.
dude.
Bill Norwood's call me a dope fiend.
No, whoever smokes cigarettes is a dope fiend. Because nicotine is
And
one
whoever
of the
drinks
most
beer fucking
addicting
24/7 is a
drugs.
fucking
Hey,
what?
don't knock the
Who the
beer.
fuck
I'm
are you
drinking
to
beer
judge?
too.
Hey, I'm an alcoholic. I
Whoever
already
fucking
admitted it.
drinks beer
Hey,
24/7
we
is
all
Hey,
no,
know you're an
guys.
alcoholic.
I'm an
You remember the
alcoholic,
night-
okay?
Hey,
I'm not a
Bill.
dope fiend.
Hey, Bill, remember the night you were actually dancing with your hands down your pants? What were you?
Yeah, I remember the night. We can make it happen again. Would you like that?
No,
would you
not
like
again.
it? Would you like it? Would you like it?
No, not on my panel. No, Bill.
Not
on my panel.
But did you like it?
You'll have to go to BillyTheKidNorwoodIndustries.com.
I don't have to go anywhere. I saw that. I got it recorded. You're a fucking idiot.
Good Slash. You would never have the balls to do what I did. You would never have the balls to do that.
Kick me off this panel. I guarantee you that.
Pot don't make you do that. Pot just makes you, just like.
You're a fucking idiot.
Chill
you talk
and
to your
just
mother
judge
and tell her to
everybody.
go fuck off. What the fuck kind of man are you?
Slash. I am a shock
No, I'm
jock
asking him a
comedian.
question. I'm
I'm
asking him a
shock
question.
jock
Tammy,
comedian.
may I ask him a question?
Well, if you can
May I
speak,
ask him a question?
You sound like you're a bit drunk. So can you speak correctly?
What
No,
is
I'm
this?
asking
Maybe-
Tammy.
What is
You're
this
just
that
like
dude
asking
was
a
trying to
question.
say?
Nice car.
Who do you want to ask a question to,
Bill
Slash?
Norwood, can I ask him a question without being
What was that?
interrupted?
A Cadillac?
Well,
He
Bill,
wants to talk
Do
to
you
me about
feel
my
good about
mama
actually
because
fucking
that's what
telling your mother to fuck
everybody
off?
wants to talk about is me and my mama.
No. I'm talking about your mother, the way you should be respecting her. If
You know,
anybody
it's
has
none
a
of their
fucking mother,
You
knows
don't
what I'm
know
talking
none
about.
of their business,
anything
Bill.
about me and
They
my
need to
mama.
focus on
He
their
put
own
it out on
shit.
the internet. How is it not his business?
It's not none of your
D-Man, he
business.
put it out on his own live stream, so why was it not
ask a
fucking right?
question.
Oh, that was a
Slash can
not
Tammy, am I
fucking
wrong,
critical
Tammy?
moment. He just
Am
closed
I
his
wrong?
door. God damn.
Yeah,
That's
true.
what I mean about people that smoke pot. All they do is judge people.
Wow.
I wanted to see the
Thank
card
you,
that
D-Man,
was
coming
put
to my
up.
rescue. Thank you, D-Man, for
Tammy,
I'm
you
not
should
going to your
show- you
rescue.
should
I'm not
throw
going to
me
your
off.
rescue
Throw
at
me
all.
off, Tammy. Throw me off.
Bye, Slash.
I just wanted to see
He's
the
not
car.
gonna throw me off, brother. Trust me, he's not.
Slash, tell
Okay,
me,
great.
let Slash speak. He wants to ask
No,
me a
I'm not
question.
saying
Let him
nothing.
ask it. Let him
Already
ask
asked
the
it.
question. Let him
Already
ask
asked
the
it.
question.
Rewind
Well,
it. You'll figure
Well,
it out.
ask again.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'll waste
Okay,
my time.
that's fine, because it was probably just bullshit anyways. So anyways, we'll
Toy,
move on.
too
toy,
slow. You're
toy,
too-
toy.
you're
He
both
wanted
too
to kick
slow
you
to actually
around,
understand
and
the question.
somebody didn't let him. He just wanted to kick you around a little bit.
Hey,
How
you know
dare
what?
you do that
I-
to your mother, Bill? How
I
dare you?
know how dare her beat me to death when I was a little kid. You know, how dare that happen? God bless America.
Shut up, Bill. Shut up. Don't talk about it.
Yeah, we should
Oh,
None
not
of
now,
their
wait a
talk
minute.
about
Now, wait a minute. Yes, talk
All
about
they're
it.
gonna do is use
How
it against
about the
you.
fact
All
that
they're
you
gonna
actually
do is use
admitted
it
that you went,
against you.
you went and you talked to your mother,
All they're gonna do is use it against you. So
and
don't
you
talk
turned
about it.
around and took that fucking broom handle and broke your mother's wrist. And ever since then, you've actually fucking told your mother to go fuck off, and she's an elderly lady. How are you gonna explain that, motherfucker? And that is everybody who is normal sense thinking would understand that.
I'm just thinking that he did this
Shut
to
the
his wife,
fuck
by the
up.
way.
Nobody's asking you.
Flash, you don't understand the situation. You didn't live it. You didn't know it.
Yeah,
I
I
grew up with an alcoholic
hit
mother.
your fucking mother.
I bet
Flash,
he
You
bet he
fucking
beats
do
his
it a
wife.
different way. You don't hit
D-Man,
your mother.
Bill,
Let me
I
talk
bet
to
Slash
the
beats
man.
his wife.
Let me talk to
He
this
just
man.
ain't got
Slash.
caught. He just ain't got caught.
Ben, hold on. Let me talk to him.
All right, go ahead.
Slash.
I
Slash.
can tell you now.
Excuse.
Hold
Can I
on.
talk?
No,
Can I talk?
Shut up.
Slash.
Shut up. D-Man, that was overstepping your bounds right there, because I guarantee you I talked to Slash behind the scenes quite a bit. Slash does not beat his fucking wife. That woman loves him more than anything on fucking earth. So that was an overstep of the bounds right there.
Anyways, can I finish what I was saying? Look, Slash. I don't owe anyone an explanation. The
I
fact
want
that
to
you,
say this with Tammy. Now, I'm sorry, Billy, but I want to fucking set this off.
yes,
Tammy,
sir.
you're absolutely right. There's no fucking I fucking support my wife in this fucking life. I am fucking with her every day. I love the fuck out of her. There's nothing this woman doesn't. Right now, this woman works in a fucking medical field, and she's still supporting right now to this day. I have a lot of fucking respect for my wife, and I would never raise a hand, or if I do, it's to rub her cheek, rub her hair,
What are you
give
doing?
her a kiss. What am I doing? I'm right here talking to you. What are you doing?
What are you doing to support her?
He smokes
I got
cigarettes.
money. I don't have to disclose everything that I've got.
All right.
Well, he's got to do
I've got a
something
backup
crazy.
Get
plan.
high
Trust me.
and you judge, Bill. You judge Bill.
I judge Bill the way he talks to his father or his mother.
Slash, you don't even fucking know me, dude.
Dude,
You don't even
scream
know
at
me,
your
man.
mother times, dude.
You
What the
don't
fuck?
even know me, man.
So
You don't
does your
even know
mother
me, dude.
deserve to be screamed at?
No, she doesn't. I agree
Why
with
do
you.
you do it continuously?
Because we had a history when I was a little kid. and
Doesn't
she
matter.
beat the
You're an older guy.
Yeah, but the shit fucking lingers on. It's called PTSD, dude.
Then get help. Stop beating your fucking mother or fucking verbally
I don't
and
beat my
aggressively.
mother. I don't beat
Oh my
my
God,
mother.
Bill, are you beating your mother?
No.
Yes, he is. I heard that.
He
push.
beats his mother?
Yeah.
Now I can't
Oh
ever
my
say.
God.
Hold on,
You
Slash.
push,
I
man, that's-
can't.
You
Hold
heard
on,
that
hold on,
voice.
hold
on.
If you rewind the video, you can hear
That
voice.
is not true,
I
Slash.
have never ever seen him beat his mother.
That
I've
is
seen him
not
yell
true,
at his mother,
Slash.
yes,
No,
but
he's
I've never seen him.
I am not
physically
going to
touch
raise
that
a hand. Look, if I put a hand on my mama, I'm going to jail, and I ain't going to be living here no more. I guarantee goddamn
Good.
you that.
That's what I wanted. I just lied just to get your initial reaction. That's it. So you never touched her.
No,
Well,
I don't. No.
Jared, that ain't
Good for
Hitler
you.
though.
Good for you.
You're
No,
No.
that is my explanation. Come on. You
I
never
don't-
did.
No.
All right. I mean, it's your
But
mom, man.
I've
It's the
seen
only
him
one
yell
you
at
got.
her. I have seen him slam the door in her face.
Look, she's come in
Yeah.
when I'm live because she wasn't used to me being live and making a little noise and doing this thing. And she came in and I had to escort her out of the room. I escorted her out of the room. It was like, Mama, you gotta leave. You know what I mean? We are live. You are on video. That's exactly what I did. I did not use I didn't hurt her. You know what I mean? I would never do that to my mom.
Okay.
All
Now,
right,
when I
now-
was a
now
teenager,
let's-
yeah.
Okay, let's.
Can you clean up your fucking vocabulary with your wife or your fucking mother? I mean, just
No, Slash, you're absolutely right. It needs to be cleaned up. You're absolutely
that's all
right.
I'm saying.
No,
Like, it's-
he's absolutely right. He's absolutely right. I use the F word way too many times. I use the B word. I use the C word. I mean, it's true. No, Slash is true.
Okay. You know
Okay?
what,
He's
Bill?
absolutely
You're the only
true.
guy that's ever done this. You're the only man that's ever done this.
I'm a man, and I tell the truth. And yes, I do say words I shouldn't say to my mother. There's no
You
doubt
should
about it.
buy your mother flowers whenever you can go out of the door and actually just give her an apology.
I love
They
my
didn't
mother
hit
very
him,
much.
Rob,
Okay.
you dummy. So
I
don't
really
go
do.
there.
Just being
Don't be
honest.
playing
that's what I
games
would
like
do.
You're
that,
absolutely
Rob.
right, Slash.
If you
'cause
don't
you know
want
what?
people to
I don't
play
know how
games
long I'm
like
gonna
that
have
with you, you don't play games like that with other people either, Rob.
Yeah.
Don't be accusing people of stuff they ain't done. You got
I know.
accused
That's right.
of something you didn't do and you got all pissy. Don't start doing that to other people,
I admitted that I
Rob.
was wrong.
Oh my God! Look at that.
But
And he
A-Bound,
was showing
what
a
y'all,
tour a while
what y'all
ago.
don't see, guys, what y'all don't see is when my mother is abusive to me as well. You guys aren't seeing that. Okay? You're
She's
not
your
seeing
mom, dude.
that. But
She's your mom.
that
But
doesn't
I've
give her a
never
right to
heard-
be
It's
It's
abusive
your
to
mom.
me.
It's your mom. It's your mom.
What
Okay.
the fuck? That's why I broke her
Bill.
fucking wrist.
I mean,
you don't
how-
get to be abusive
Let's
to
just
me.
beat Bill up here. Let's just beat him up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
he's a
Bill,
vet,
Bill,
and then he
Slash
beat
just
Bill,
up
I
wants to
can
beat Bill
honestly
up. You know
say
what,
this.
Bill? You're a piece of goddamn shit for saying bitch.
Not really. Not really. No, I don't.
All
I don't
right.
believe
Well,
so. But whatever.
him.
I don't believe so. But whatever.
Completely.
Bill,
Bitch
here's
is
the
a
deal
word.
with you.
It's
Here's
only
the
a
deal with you.
word.
Bill, here's the deal with you. Yes, I've seen you cuss out your mom, and yes, you should quit that fucking shit. Sorry. That's the way I feel about it, too.
But
All
I've
right.
been
Well,
cussing
we've
her out
all
since
had
I
problems
was.
with
But
our
I'm going to
family.
go on to say, I've never
I-
seen you hit your mother
No,
Even
I
if
would
you
never do
slam the
that.
door
If
in
I
your
hit
face,
my
you're not
mother,
hitting
know,
if I
thing,
hit my
Bill,
mother,
this
it's
is
come
what we're gonna
over.
do.
Bill,
I'm just telling you right
I want
now.
this made perfect. All right. I've never fucking saw it. I heard something that I misinterpreted for something being hit. So I'm sorry. That's when you
Never
went out
hit
the
her.
door.
I escorted
you
her out of the
went- no,
room. I didn't push her. Just like I was
Bill,
like,
you went out the door and I heard something, like a push, and I heard her fucking.
You know what,
angry.
Bill?
no,
Bill,
no, that didn't
Bill.
That's
happen.
all I heard.
Hey, Bill.
But
You
that
know
was it. And
there's
if it's
somebody.
wrong, then it's
There's
wrong.
somebody close in your circle, Bill, that wanted other people to call Adult Protective Services on you for closing the door on her. I
Are
seen
you
it.
kidding me?
What?
This is
No,
my
I'm
room.
not kidding you.
And no, this is my room.
No.
And anybody
Yep.
that comes into my room, when I say no, I'm a rent payer, then they are
Oh,
out of
yeah.
the room. Yeah,
I
this
guess
is
you
my
missed that,
space.
Bill. You don't have any idea how hard these people came after you over that.
Tell them
I
good
saw
luck.
somebody
Good luck.
that we all know. I seen somebody that we all know try to
There
get
you go,
people,
Mammy.
not them, but try to get other people to, call Adult Protective Services.
What?
Good luck. Good luck. It ain't gonna work out for you.
Well,
Seriously,
it didn't
Just
happen
saying.
because
Who did that?
that was
Because they ain't got
Bill,
nothing on
Bill.
them. There's nothing on
Look
them.
at
Talk to
Zeus.
Bill.
Hey, y'all, look
Bill,
at Zeus.
that
Look
happened.
at Zeus.
Nice drum
Bill.
kit.
Look at that
Nice drum
shit.
kit.
That
Bill.
is sweet.
Fuck. Play that
You know what,
shit.
Bill? Bill,
Yes,
that
ma'am.
happened when that was going around.
Look at
Whenever
drum
that
kit.
happened with your mother, call
Wow.
somebody. Somebody needs to call Adult Protective Services.
Really? Are you serious? For
Yep.
me telling her,
I am
telling her to
totally
get
serious.
Are you serious? For
I
me
put
telling
my
her.
kids on it.
Hey, can I say something? For me telling her to get the fuck out of my room. Really?
Get in
So
there, man.
really?
Play some
And
drums.
you
Wow.
close the door.
Wow.
You close the
You
door
didn't
on
break
her.
it up.
Yeah,
And you
and
know
it's
what?
my
And then you
fucking
got-
You do
room.
it. I know you can.
It's my
Don't
room.
come at me.
That happened how long ago? How long ago did that happen?
Doesn't
10
matter.
years ago? I don't even know.
It seems like 10 years ago, right? And
Right.
here's the thing. Then you got somebody like your buddy here, Slash, trying to bring it all up again.
Ooh, I'm a bad guy now.
Well, you know why? Because Slash respects his
Because
mother.
he gets high and he
because
judges
he
everybody.
respects his mother. That's why.
Damn right.
And I don't have a lot of respect for mine because how she brought me up and raised me. That's why.
Well, they don't know that. All they
you
don't,
you
all
know
they
what?
saw
You don't
was,
know,
you
don't
closing
know,
the door
D-Man,
on
that
her.
I actually know a lot
But,
more
some of these
about Bill than
people,
what you know.
some of these people
I know
that you
where he
call
was,
friends were
and I've
actually
been
trying to
there.
get
That's the
people
way
to
I
call
act,
Adult
too.
Protective Services
gotta
on
go
you,
the
Bill.
way you are.
I
Fuck
seen
I
it.
don't, D-Man, I don't give a shit. Okay?
Exactly.
They can
See,
call the
even look,
fucking.
now you're
They can
attacking
call
me.
the goddamn FBI, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh,
It
good.
don't fucking
Just
bother
so
me
you know.
one fucking bit. I'm
Just so
saying.
you know.
I'm
Yeah,
just
we-
saying.
we-
Here's the deal. Here's the
Go
deal.
back to good conversations.
All right. Good.
Come on, Tammy,
He
put up a
ain't
fucking joke.
done it again, so we're good.
Hey,
But I love the drum set. Look at Bill's
Yeah,
Fucking right,
Zeus's
eh?
drum
Isn't
set.
that gorgeous?
hey,
Hold on, I
Zeus.
got someone in the
Zeus
back
has
there.
a drum.
Fuck,
Zeus plays drums.
Put that on the big set, man.
Zeus
Put it on
plays
the big
drums. Hey, Zeus, do you play Rush?
Zeus,
Do you
bitch,
play Neil
please.
Peart?
Come on.
Zeus
Yeah, I
Daenerys,
do.
do you play any Neil Peart Rush on that drum kit?
That'd be cool.
Yep.
He says yep.
Right
He
on.
said yep.
Right
Can we
on,
hear
brother.
some Rush? Can we hear some Rush drums, please?
I have a feeling that's
He
DDT
can't play
right
the
there.
drums.
I can't play them
He
now.
can't play them. They're too
Why?
loud.
Oh, because he's in
They're
an
too
apartment?
loud.
Oh, shit.
No.
You know,
I'm
getting
in a
his
single family
shit
house. I'm in a
Oh.
single family house, but my neighbors are only about 15 feet away.
Oh, yeah. Don't
No.
play it now. It's too late. Too late, mate. Yeah, don't
What
do
are
it now.
they? What drums are they, brother?
Nice drum kit.
It's a Tama Superstar Classic,
Okay.
16-piece shell pack, 11 cymbals with extras.
Oh, damn. Man, you gotta move your arms really fast on that one. Holy shit.
Been doing it for over 35 years.
Nice, brother. Very nice.
One of these. Hey, Zeus, have you played your drums on your channel? So I can go watch. So I've already subbed to you, I think. So I just need to go and watch some of your
You should
videos.
post your channel, man.
Hey, Carol
Everybody
Flair
like to
Flynn.
see
I
that.
haven't gotten any things put up on my channel yet.
Yeah.
'Cause to be honest with you, I don't know how to do it.
It's very easy. You just
Yeah.
you gotta take a
Well,
video,
yeah,
upload it. Just upload it. It's very easy.
But on
He had the same problem that I did. I didn't know how to do it either, but I figured it out. Got 2 little ones.
with Liberty Bird and
Somebody that
Tucson,
you
I
know.
went live stream with them, and a lot of people watched me play a couple weeks ago.
And talk to somebody you really trust and ask them how to install Skype. Talk to the person with Skype, and they'll explain to you. I bet you about how like StreamYards works, and you can set it up, and it's pretty simple.
Yeah, I got Skype. I have Skype.
Yeah, so talk to somebody who knows StreamYards, and there you go. You're all good. And then you can figure it out, and then you can just do like a StreamYards, invite people, and you might have other musicians if you want. I mean, that'd be a great stream.
Back in
Hey,
the
Slash, I
back
did
in
want
the
to ask
early
you.
80s, back in the early 80s in Ocean City, Maryland, I used to play with Jimmy Buffett.
Nice.
Wow, Jimmy
Wow.
Buffett.
You
That's
played with
cool.
Jimmy Buffett?
Right
That
on,
dude is
brother.
like
Bill's
my idol.
I'm
I'm
telling
telling
crazy.
you,
I'm giving my age up.
I'm telling you now, Jimmy Buffett's like my idol. Pirates Look at 40 is my fucking song.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
is my,
Zeus.
dude.
Zeus, what was your favorite song that you played with Jimmy Buffett on the drums?
I really didn't have a favorite, to be honest with you.
I knew you looked familiar.
You knew I looked familiar.
Yes.
What about Margaritaville? Margaritaville, kind of a boring drum song, right? Or no?
What? That drum set don't look boring to me. That drum set don't look boring to me.
No idea.
Hey, there's Tall Rob.
Damn, dude, what the hell are you calling me? Hello?
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Yes, I was Beaver videos. I was praying for Mecca.
He calls me and then hangs up on me.
Dang. That's
He's
funny.
probably
That's
choking
'cause
on
he
his
got another
brownie.
call. He calls everybody.
He's choking
Why
on
does
one of them
everybody?
marijuana brownies.
Why does everybody pass out their information?
Yeah, fucking hell.
I don't. I ain't gonna tell you my real name, and I ain't about to tell you my phone number.
I know, but a lot of people do that shit.
They're idiots.
It's their fucking problem. What's your real name?
Hey, bitch, please. Your mic wasn't connected. That's why you were muted. just say it, bitch, please. I even tried to unmute you, and it said your mic wasn't
That is
connected.
not a Jimmy Buffett drum set. That looks like Rush.
That's a fucking expensive ass drum set.
That is fucking the real deal.
Right, you fucking
Gee,
think. You guys really have no idea how much that costs.
Yeah, it cost me a pretty penny.
that's what
That is
expensive ass.
fucking extreme.
Dude, that's fucking wow.
I wish
that's
you could
like a
play them
mortgage.
just quietly, or just. Can you not? Do you
A
have a
little
video
drum
that you
solo?
could post?
Yeah, like a little tappy, like a little fucking. Not touching.
No, I'm sure he's got videos that he
Little snare.
hasn't
Hey.
posted yet.
De Niro, a little snare for this is a little snare roll or something. Not even that.
The music that I have is mostly
No cymbals, no bass.
80s music.
I'm sure he has
a beautiful
videos
set,
on
man.
his phone that he can upload real quick.
Out and come back in, bitch, please, because I'm telling
He
you,
could post a video. I'm sure he has videos of him playing.
it's got to be the StreamYard's messing with you a little bit. So go out and come back in, and we'll try that again.
Mine's working with me. No, it's not. Maybe I'll leave too.
I know a lot of people's been having troubles with the StreamYards lately.
Ah, you can't hear a fucking thing. Can you guys hear me?
You know, I didn't know that Bill went under a different name.
Can't hear me. Nobody can hear me?
Well, D-Ban, aren't
Hey,
you going?
hey,
Aren't you
y'all.
going under a
Hey,
different
y'all.
name, D-Ban? D-Ban's
Hey,
not
y'all.
your real
I'm under
name.
You
D-Ban.
listen to
D-Ban is.
listen. You got to hear this.
Hmm.
I just got this text to me, and this is awful. I believe a newswire. It says Homeland Security is preparing to mobilize. Hold on. Homeland Security is preparing to mobilize the National Guard, preparing to dispatch them across the U.S. along with the military. They will also call in first responders. They are preparing to announce a nationwide 2-week quarantine for all citizens, all businesses closed.
Yep. Told
Everyone
you.
at home. They will announce this as soon as they have troops in place to help prevent looters and rioters.
Coming up Saturday.
They will
All right.
announce before the end of the week. Within 48 to 72 hours, the president will invoke what is called the Stafford Act. The president will order a 2-week mandatory quarantine for the nation. Stock up on whatever you need to make sure you have a 2-week supply of everything.
Told you. We are about to be on nationwide lockdown. Most likely this Saturday is going to be enacted. In other words, in 48 hours, it's going to be enacted. They had to get the troops. They had to get the troops ready and mobilized, and then, bam, we're going to do it. So.
Well, you know, I just seen where
You
they
won't be able to
sent out 30,000 troops to other countries. So, you know, I didn't get no damn alert.
It says
about to
stock up. This says in 70. It says they will announce this as soon as they have troops in place to prevent. They will announce this at the end of the week. Where was it? Okay, here it is. They are preparing to announce a nationwide 2-week quarantine for all citizens.
Yep.
All businesses closed.
Yep, that's true.
That means
grocery stores
everything.
too?
So go
No,
get
grocery
a
stores.
supply.
Grocery stores will be open still.
It says all businesses.
No,
not
I
just
don't believe
See how
that.
Tammy
Grocery
goes over
stores
the
will be
top.
open. Grocery
Wait,
stores
well,
will
they're
be
saying
open.
right
I
now,
guarantee
It
you.
says, listen.
I didn't get an alert, and I got everything on my phone too, Tammy. What the
Grocery
fuck
stores
site are
will
you
be
looking
open.
at?
It says the president will order a 2-week mandatory quarantine of the nation.
What site?
It ain't a
Listen to
site. It was
Tammy.
text to me, and it came off a newswire.
What
Listen to Tammy.
newswire? What newswire?
A newswire.
Shut up and listen to him.
Do you know what a newswire is? There ain't no set anything for a newswire. It's set out. Boof. It's called the newswire for all news.
I haven't got it,
all news
I'll
Tammy.
Google it.
people to
I'll Google
receive.
it. I'm gonna hit the
All right,
Yahoo
Bill.
refresh.
Okay.
I'll
And
hit
it
the
says,
Yahoo refresh.
and it says,
That's fine.
stock up on whatever you need to make sure you have a 2-week supply of everything.
I would take heed in what he's saying. He's probably true. What you're saying right now is most likely true. Yes, I agree.
Even if it ain't, it would be best for you to have at least 2 weeks.
No, I think you're true. Tammy, I think you're true. I think,
Hold
and I already
on.
told you.
Bill,
I already said it's going to
Bill.
be a 2-week. Yeah, go ahead.
Bill, are you seeing anything?
No.
It's on the
Not
news.
breaking news.
It's on the news wire.
It's not on Yahoo breaking news. It's not.
So
anywhere
it's
on Yahoo.
newswire.com.
It ain't on like CNN.
newswire.com.
Will you be quiet long enough for me to talk and you'll hear? It's a news wire. It's the wire that is sent out for all news people to get a story from.
All right, the EMS system.
Good point.
No, it's a news wire.
Yeah,
The
good
news
point.
Wire. What the fuck is a news wire?
If you shut up long enough and listen, I just told you it is the wire they
How old
use
are you if
for
you don't even
all
know what it
news
is?
sources to get a story from. All news sources.
The
There
news
is
wire
a
has been around since the
information
50s.
net that goes out. It's called the news wire for the news to get the news.
All right. What's the website?
It ain't a website. It's a news wire. The only way you can get that is through being with the news. That's what
I
I'm
am
trying
with
to
the
tell you.
news.
It's a news wire for news people to get.
You
I got
need
that
to,
from someone that's
Tammy,
in ABC
Tammy,
News.
tell them the website, Tammy.
It ain't a website. That's what I'm saying. I got it through someone off of through a text from ABC News.
No,
Thank you.
Tammy
Well,
Lynn is
bad.
absolutely
ABC
correct.
News.
We are about to go on a nationwide shutdown. I already said, I've heard it through the grapevine. It's either
And
going
no,
to
I
happen
won't give
this
up my story.
Saturday or it's going to happen the following Saturday. I'm just saying, it's either going to happen this Saturday, which I think is going to happen this Saturday. I'm just saying, that's what I believe. What's going to happen? Nationwide lockdown coming soon.
I think it's all fucking hyperactive fucking activity is what I think it is.
I
I
think
agree,
it all
Slash.
is, to tell you
I
the
agree,
truth.
Slash. Yep.
I think
I
it
agree.
all is.
I'm watching
Slash, to
Fox
tell you the
News
truth.
right now.
Everybody's
You-
getting fucking destroyed.
Oh my God. You are blowing my fucking mind. Did I not just say it's a news wire so they can make a story out of it?
Right. So it's not at Fox level yet.
It is not on the news. It's their wire that they get. It, the best way I can describe it. You remember watching Good Morning Vietnam when they got the teletypers in there going, the story's coming in, and then they decide which story they want to get.
That's
That's
what
what
that
they,
is.
this is basically
Tell
what
us
that is.
It is on
Just
your
in a modern form.
This way we can listen to it too.
I
I love
can't.
that movie. That's a movie. That's a great movie.
I can't. I don't know how to get to it. That was from a friend from ABC News that sent me that.
I hope Too Tall Rob's got all the weed he can smoke, man. I'm just
I can't get to it. Civilians cannot get to that news line, that news source.
You got it. You got it.
I had someone in the inside give it to me.
Yeah,
I cannot get to
You
it.
can't publish that. You can't, put it on your stream right now.
I just told you exactly what it said, word for word.
D-Ben, I've heard. I know some people that know people in the military that have said we're about to go on a freaking nationwide lockdown. Okay, it's coming.
I know
it's
what
coming.
you heard.
It's true. It's coming. I would say Saturday. Saturday, probably at like
I'm trying to
midnight or something.
News wire.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Balance, I sort of agree with you on that. Oh my God. Me and A Balance found something to agree on a little bit there. Oh my God. It's going to snow tonight. It's going to be 74 degrees tomorrow, but it's going to snow tonight. Me and A Balance agreed on something.
Yeah.
Oh, what did he say here?
He said it's new. It's a news report, but not a story. ABC has chose not to run yet. They lent it to Tammy. The best I could say, that would be the best description I can say that is. Okay. I don't care. I will put that out in a heartbeat. I don't care of the repercussions that come to me. See, ABC, NBC, and all them can't actually run that story yet. And even if I say I got it from a source from ABC or NBC, that it's called plausible deniability, and they can say, "Oh, I didn't say that. That was all bullshit." Okay, that's all they got to do. That's called plausible deniability. Okay.
So this is a leak. You're talking about a
link, D-Band. It is not a link. I've said that now 20 times. It's not a link.
No, a leak.
A leak. Oh, okay. I guess you could say that that it would probably fall a little bit under that. Yes. Sorry, I misunderstood you. I'm sorry. I apologize. I misunderstood you.
D-Ben, can you
Can
please?
you actually just use like some fucking plumber tape and fucking a couple of fucking wells and just fucking fix that fucking leak? Just ask them.
Can I fix that leak? Why would I want to
I
fix
can
that
do
leak?
it. I can come down there and I can fix it. No,
I don't want to fix a leak like that. I want to keep them leaks. I like leaks like that.
Hey, Doug, how you doing, brother?
Hey, Doug, I'm gonna. If I seen you, I'd come up and I'd flip you on your titty right now.
D-Ben. Hey, D-Ben, could you please could you please be live with us? Everybody in the panel is live with their face.
Yeah, I want to see.
Can D-Ben please
No,
show
I
her
don't. I went
face?
live. I went live
What's
with
it
my
is?
face 2 nights ago, and I got ridiculed with my
she's
80s
too
hair.
gorgeous.
You want
I've
to
got,
get
I've got, I've got
listen.
pictures of her. I've got
I'm
pictures of
not
her.
gonna
I can send them to you.
again. I got
I have
fucking
pictures
slaughtered
of
the
you,
other
Bill.
night for doing it, and I'm not going to do it again.
D-Man.
Oh,
Bill, I
Flash,
can,
me
I
and
can
D-Ben.
send you. I can send
Hold
you.
on,
My
hold on,
kids
hold
were
on,
attacked.
guys.
My husband was attacked. My face, my hair.
D-Man.
Fuck that. I'm not
D-Man.
going fucking live and showing my face again.
D-Man, you won't get ridiculed here.
Bullshit. They're
I will
all
throw
in
some-
here. They're in your chat.
Did you
I'm not
get
doing it.
attacked?
Who
Bill,
gets a fucking
Bill,
Did you
the
get
fucking
attacked?
in my chat? They ain't gonna be on
Bill,
my channel
you
doing
know
it.
what I look
Yes, ma'am.
like. You see my husband. You see my dogs. Tammy, I think you see me the other night. That's it. I'm not about to be fucking slaughtered like that again.
No, D-Ben. When I get to see you, it makes me happy. When I see
Well,
your
you know
face,
what?
it makes me happy.
You don't have to show yourself.
I'm a memory. I won't do that shit no more. I'm not like these girls on here.
Well, you're not a memory.
Possibility of
They
us going under
captured us
2 weeks
on
of
video.
quarantine
Respect.
and all that, and they're setting things up for it, Black Matter. And then we got to talking about how pretty D-Man is, and we'd like to see her face,
Nope,
but she don't want to be ridiculed by
Don't even
idiots
say
and
I'm
morons.
pretty. Just call me fucking ugly.
Bullshit.
Whatever they were the other night.
No, D-Ben.
I'm
You're
a
D-Man,
little
I am
beautiful. You're a
not
and I'm
beautiful
a little
lady.
bad.
D-Man, I am not them. I'm telling you that now.
You saw me the other night.
Nobody
You
on
saw me
this
the
panel
other
is gonna
night.
say
And
I'm
I
not
thought
gonna
you
fall
were
for
a
that
gorgeous
fucking
woman.
shit no more. My whole
And I
family
thought-
got attacked for
and I thought
nothing.
you were.
So what is
D-Man,
that? You got
D-Man,
your
and I
whole
thought you were a
family got
gorgeous woman.
attacked. What does that matter about Tammy? Your family got attacked. Why
Because
is it his
Tammy already
problem?
seen what I look like. And that should
So
be
That's
what,
what
enough.
everybody?
I
I've
do know
seen
what
what
you
you
look
look like. I got pictures of you. What the fuck? You put yourself out. Suck it up, Buttercup. Don't blame it on
shut up.
Tammy.
Don't talk to me like that,
No,
Slash.
I'm telling you the truth.
This is
You
why
put
I think that
yourself
you
out.
fucking abuse your wife.
Slash,
Because you think that you're going
I
to talk to
beat
any
my wife.
woman like
You hear
that.
Do you hear this? I beat my wife.
Hey, Irish. But
Well, you know, he
Slash,
feels like
no,
he can
you
talk
heard
just
it.
like that
wrong.
to anybody. You know,
She
I've
ain't-
never been
she-
disrespected
No.
by Bill
Do you think you
I've
can
never
walk up
been
to anybody
disrespected
and
by
say that
Tammy
I beat my wife?
or this
Do
other
you
guy.
think you can walk up to anybody and say I beat my wife? You know what? You're full of shit.
Oh, just never
And I'm not
mind.
going to show you,
You
my
know, but
wife
you're going to
because
sit
you're
there
a
and
piece
talk
of
shit like that to
I
me.
agree,
Just because you
Because I
want to
won't
get her
show
on
my picture, you're
camera,
gonna-
go fuck
You're going to
yourself.
say, oh, I've seen pictures of you. That should be good enough.
Do you have me misconstrued with somebody who's attacking you?
I
I get a
do too.
feeling.
Yeah.
That's why
You're
I don't
It's
attacking me
not
right
me
now.
attacking you.
I understand why
not.
you don't want to.
And if you're not attacking me, you're
Why
attacking
do you
Bill.
think it's me? I'm fucking more worried about my family now.
Well, then go worry. Go smoke
Then
another
I'm not
joint.
touching you, so shut the fuck up.
Oh
You're a
wow!
fucking weirdo.
You better
what the
fucking
fuck
be
is your
glad.
problem?
You better be
You're
Hey,
glad
Slash,
that I'm not your fucking
Slash,
wife.
why are you talking
Dude,
to this
I
lady
haven't
like
done
that?
nothing
That is
to her.
Slash,
bullshit.
why are you
Bullshit.
talking to this woman like
Tammy,
that?
Tammy, I
Slash,
haven't
Slash,
done
destroy
nothing.
your
wash
ass
your
face
mouth
to face,
out with
motherfucker.
Come
soap.
on, Tammy.
That would
you
be
need
the
to
last time
structure
you
her.
ever fucking talk to me
Tammy,
like that.
I've
I don't
never
fucking
done
like you.
anything
All
wrong.
right, chill. Okay,
I've
chill.
never done nothing wrong, Tammy. You know that.
Foosh
You know I would
Raba.
never hurt no one.
Foosh Raba. Foosh
Calm
Raba.
down.
Foosh Raba.
I'm not out to hurt you.
These guys know what I look like. I don't have to show my face.
I know what you look like. I got fucking
Right.
pictures of you. It doesn't matter.
All
Who
right.
cares?
Get over it.
Slash
No, I wasn't getting over anything because I didn't give a fuck about it.
slash. She wasn't
All right,
trying
then
to
shut
blow
the fuck up about it then.
She's a
D-Man,
fucking nutcase, man.
Kill D-Man.
I'm a
Aren't we all?
nutcase. I'm a
We're all
nutcase.
nutcases.
Yeah,
Everybody
I love
but De Niro
Tammy.
is a nutcase
Why
in
don't you
this
get up
panel.
off your ass and fucking
Shut
go
the
do
fuck up,
something?
Bill.
De
Tammy,
Niro
get
is
up
the one that's
I love
not
it.
the nutcase.
Fucker.
Hey,
Nutcase.
you're
Look at
awesome,
you.
brother, and I just
Look at
can't
you
take
sitting on the
any more.
goddamn
Look
floor.
at that hair, Bill.
I'm at it.
Look at your hair,
Whatever.
man. You're a fucking nutcase, dude.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm staying out of this. Every goddamn day I see your ass sitting on the goddamn floor just doing that
Me?
You know,
you haven't
not
seen
a
me
floor,
for
a
days.
follower. All you do is follow people.
Really? Tammy, you know the difference of that.
Oh, Tammy don't need to take off for you.
No,
You can
but
defend
know-
yourself.
I don't even know who the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck.
Well, you've seen my pictures.
I don't give a fuck. As I said,
I don't give a fuck. Well, then shut up.
Well,
If you
you're
don't
still
give a
talking
fuck, then
about it.
shut your damn mouth.
I'm just the only one
Still
talking about it, Unicorn
Still
Magic. That's
talking
the
about it.
difference.
I'm just waiting for
I
the
ain't
old
saying
lady
I
to
probably
actually run
was
out
the
of
only
breath.
one that got it. I didn't say that.
Yeah,
I was
it doesn't
saying
matter.
that I just decided to talk about it, getting that text. So you know.
You know,
Unicorn
here's the
Magic.
thing, Tammy.
What have
I've
I
had
ever done to
asshole
you?
people in my family, and
What
you,
have I ever
Bill,
done to you?
and this other guy don't do me like that at all.
Tammy,
But this one,
I don't
one
know
Slash
what the fuck
and
she's talking about.
it's
It's
what
not
was that
me.
one? A balance.
She probably screwed. Oh, there you go. It's
Oh yeah,
not
that's
me.
what they do.
It's not me. Leave me
Oh,
out
believe
of
me,
this.
that Slash is not a balance. Slash
I
is
am
not
not
A-balance.
fucking doing
I
anything.
think Slash
to
is a good man. I don't know Slash from the back end of my asshole, but he seems like a nice guy. I don't know.
All
I'm not
right,
trying-
Bill.
I'm not-
You're a
I'm
guy,
not- it's
and
not me,
guys.
sweetheart.
I don't
not.
know him from anything,
But
but
if
I don't
anything, I
like.
can
I
help you
do
find out who
know.
the fuck it was.
I don't like the way Slash talked to you, D-Man.
Yeah,
He's
but
I don't
talking
like
about
either.
me. No,
I don't
hold
like
on.
either.
He's
That's a
talking
different
about
situation.
me.
Guy.
He's talking
Hey,
about
I don't
me
have
the
to
way
be
I'm talking to
defended.
my
I don't have to be
mother,
defended.
but yet he's talking to you like
Or
that.
this other guy, but this
Bill,
one,
let
I
D-Man
do.
talk. Let D-Man talk, please.
Yes, I agree.
I don't feel defensive with Tammy, Bill, or Zeus.
But the thing
But
is, you
you-
feel
I
defensive
do.
with
Hold
me
on,
because
let her
you have a
talk. Like-
problem.
What I faced the other night,
What did you
and I'm
face
not
the-
doing it again.
Well,
Explain
okay,
what you faced.
that's fine. That's fine, D-Man. If you don't want to show your face, that's cool.
You don't
I don't
I
have
have
no
to show
problem
my
with
face, Tammy.
Sweetheart, honestly,
seen it?
I don't
I mean
give
now.
a
What I'm
fuck
saying
if
is
you show
now,
your
D-Man.
face again. I don't give a fuck if you show your face.
Well,
This is
okay,
all my
good.
fault.
Fucker.
It's all. my fault.
Why am I a fucker for what?
Guys, this whole thing is my fault because I was the one that
Whatever.
asked her to show her face.
Yes, I'm
No,
gonna-
because
let you
you're
squash
sitting
it.
here and you're drinking beer and you're smoking pot and you judge everybody.
That's Slash.
Because
you're talking about.
you're a
Sitting
follower.
here drinking beer. Okay, whatever.
Slash, where do you live at, man? You look like you live in a motel room or something. What's up
No
with that
shit.
deal?
He lives in Canada.
He has a fan. You look
Yeah,
like
there ain't
you
nothing
live in
wrong
like
with
a.
Canadians.
You look
Right.
like
I
you
like
live in a
Canadians.
motel room or something.
How about this? Why are you so attacking Canada?
We love Canada. I love
Hey,
Canada.
guys.
I love Canada.
Personally, I love Canada.
Tammy,
I don't attack
Billy,
Canada. D-Man.
He's just been drinking too much, dude.
Rush is from
I can't
Canada. I
handle
love
it.
Rush. Rush is
Hey,
my
guys.
favorite
Not
band of all
even
time.
close to
can't-
drinking.
Yes, Zeus. Zeus wants to say
I'm from
something. Let
fucking
Zeus
New York.
talk. Let Zeus
You
talk. Let
Tammy,
If
Zeus
y'all
talk.
want to give,
This
if y'all
is
want
what
to
I
give this a
drink
break,
tonight.
I'll show
Tammy.
y'all a video that I was playing.
That's what I drank
Yes,
tonight.
Zeus.
That's it.
Play a video, brother. Play a video, brother.
How
Zeus.
much is that, Tammy? Nothing.
Let Zeus. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Stop it. Let Zeus
Yeah,
take the
you're
floor.
gonna beat up fucking
Please.
Bill for drinking.
Yeah.
I'm
Let
not
Zeus
beat
take
up
the
Bill,
floor
right?
now.
You're a really
Please.
shitty troll,
Zeus,
you know
Zeus
that.
ain't done shit. He don't drink or he don't smoke pot. I don't even know why
Tammy,
he's
this
bringing his
girl's
name
getting
up.
on my fucking nerves. Either ban me or ban
Zeus
her.
is a good man.
wow.
Listen to
man,
Zeus. Everybody,
Really?
Tammy, tell everybody shut up and let Zeus.
Tammy,
Tammy
Yeah,
don't do
getting on my
nothing.
nerves.
Tammy don't do
Right
nothing
now,
either.
I can't take this
All Tammy
shit.
does, all Tammy does is drink some fucking energy
Hey,
drinks and
leave
smoke
Tammy
cigarettes.
alone.
Oh, but you're
Alright.
gonna judge everybody.
Y'all
You're
do.
gonna judge
Hey,
everybody.
D-Man,
Fucking alone.
D-Man, stop it. Let Zeus have the floor real quick.
Fucking loser.
You're a fucking idiot.
Hell yeah, Zeus.
Nice.
You go, boy.
Put it up on big screen. Tammy, put it on big screen.
I don't. How do I do that on this?
You've done before. Put yourself
Oh, here
on
we go.
screen. There you go.
I want Zeus.
Click on
He
it.
can actually share the screen.
Oh, you just gotta click on it. That's
There we go.
Hey,
There you go.
perfect.
Figured it
Right
out.
on, brother. Nice.
He needs to post some videos.
And we need to get you to where you know how to post them.
I figured it out. He can figure it out.
I think you could. He's pretty smart.
Denari, you're very good guitar. I mean, drummer. Very good drummer, brother. Very good.
Yes, you are.
Extremely good.
I know it was very
Extremely.
difficult to understand it. It was a bad recording. I didn't have all my systems up. I just did it through my iPhone.
What iPhone
Bill.
was
Hey, Bill.
Yes, ma'am.
You know how to do this. Tell him how to go to oh my goodness. I figured it out and I couldn't remember
Okay, what you do is you go to YouTube.
videos just to test to see
D-Man,
if
I'm trying to
it.
explain it. I'm trying to explain it.
I give Tammy a
Okay.
little
You go to
chance.
videos.
I'm trying to
You go to-
explain it, D-Man. I'm trying to explain it. Give me a second. Go to
All right.
YouTube. Go to YouTube, okay? And you go to the camera on YouTube. It should give you the option to either make a video or upload a video.
I do it straight from my iPhone. I find it easier. In other words,
What
for
iPhone do
example,
you have?
if I record anything, especially like, for example, I like fishing. I do a lot of deep sea fishing, saltwater fishing.
Yes!
Whatever
I love
videos
that.
I
Excellent.
take, whatever
Right.
videos I take, I just go and download it immediately through my phone.
Dude,
Right,
I love the
and
fucking
those
show.
are
Yeah, man,
available
I
for
love deep sea
YouTube.
fishing.
Yeah, but
I
what
Those
used
are
to
I'm
do
available
deep sea
for
diving in
YouTube.
Australia.
but what
Yeah.
I'm saying is
Fucking
you can
limited.
get it onto your YouTube account to where it'll be a video on your YouTube account by going to YouTube, go to the camera,
Yeah, I have that set up already on my phone.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
okay, that's what we want to do. Is we want to see the videos on your account so we can go and watch them and things like that. That's what we want to do because we would enjoy that.
I'm gonna start posting them.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Just start posting them, please.
Post the videos that you have on your phone. You know, and I've got several, but
Just make
mine
sure
are
you don't have anything that's
dogs.
actually really fucking serious that you gotta fucking make sure you don't post. Be careful of that, brother. I'm telling you right now because
No, he'll
careful
post
about
it.
that.
He'll post it.
You don't want to post
He'll
those
post
fucking
it.
2.5 hour fucking minutes.
Can
Fucking
you
you
do me a
fucking
favor,
ball
Zeus?
driving some girl. Like, there's no need of that.
Hey Zeus, can you do me a favor? Can you type in YouTube chat so people can subscribe to your channel?
It's just Zeus De Niro.
Now
Okay.
type in there, that way everybody can actually just say hello. Makes it easier for everybody to just click on you.
Yeah,
I'm actually subscribed
really
to you. He didn't rub me back though.
Hey Doug, why don't you jump up? Throw the link in.
Come on, you bastard.
Throw the link in.
Hold on.
Come on.
You know, it's actually
I'm not a
Tammy.
fucking
Tammy
mod.
got me
I'm glad I'm
into
not.
doing that shit.
Thank you, Tammy, for
I
not
did.
making me a mod.
What I get you
No.
into doing? Putting,
Remember,
video?
you know, about a week ago when you were just like, no, it's easy. All you got to do is do a live and then post it. And I'm just like, I was clueless. But then when I went on YouTube, I was just like, what in the fuck? So, you know, because I had some things on my phone and I figured it out. And I posted actually a couple, you know, it's nothing, you know, not a cop watching or anything. It's funny kind of stuff, but
what? Were you like taking your clothes off for us or
no,
something?
Come on, Bill. I mean, she was doing her own content. She was gonna post it, and she's trying to post it.
I just posted a couple of things that I had on my phone, but I figured it out.
There you go. Good for you, love. I know we got our different.
And Tammy actually told me, you know, all you got to do, it's real easy. And he told me, and it was actually him that, you know, I was just like, well, maybe if I do this, and then I hit the right button, it was just like, you know, just like he said, you know, live or videos or whatever. And then I got to go through all my videos. I didn't post them all, and I got plenty. But I did post a couple.
Live videos? You found your live
No,
videos?
it's not live. I could go live, though. I really could.
No, I'm sure you can because you're on a desktop. You don't need 1,000 with a desktop.
No, but it was just like a test. I just wanted to see if I could post a video. And I did. And then when I posted the first one, which is my one of my boxers.
All right,
and
guys.
then the other one was
one for your dogs.
So you know that
but,
right
you know,
there. Hey,
is it a white or a black dog or a brown dog? Sorry.
Give me a second. I just put Zeus's
it's a fawn boxer.
Hey, hold on a second. Give me a second.
And another one.
Hey, give me a second. Give me a second.
Tammy's channel. Let's listen to Tammy, please.
I just put Zeus De Niro's YouTube link into my chat, and that's his YouTube channel right there, guys. So you can go to Zeus De Niro's and sub him if you'd like. Okay, go back to talking now.
Well, I subbed to him a long time ago, actually.
I want to know how your dogs are. What are they like? How old are they? Honestly, I want to know how your dogs are. What are they like? What are they? What age?
Boxers.
2 boxers? Or?
I have a couple of boxers, and I have boxer mixes. I love boxers.
Yeah, boxers are fucking awesome dogs.
Fucking right. They're dependable.
And But another one was a funny conversation that I actually had with my daughter a couple of years ago about gay people, and she couldn't, she was trying to understand. It's just funny, So the first couple of videos I had were funny, but it was just to see if I could, actually post it on YouTube, and I did. And actually, Tammy helped me with that, whether he knew it or not. It's just dumb shit. I mean, it really is. It's just fun that we have around the house.
Sweetheart, it's never dumb shit if it comes out of your mind. It's all family.
Well, we thought it was funny. I thought it was funny.
Of course it is.
But I can, at least I know how to do more. I could have done more last night, and I might post it and I might not. But yeah, at least I know how to do it.
There you go. Just be safe with your family, sweetheart.
All right, guys. Here in about another 5 to 10, I'm going to have to shut it down. I do have to be up by 7 o'clock in the morning to go to work again. So I'm up way past my bedtime.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yes.
I want to say Wobbly Boost is live right now. After this, we should all go to Wobbly Boost and get on his panel.
I agree. Y'all should. Wobbly Boost is a cool dude.
Yeah.
I think he's cool. He likes to play music a lot of times. He's fucking awesome.
I like to shut down the way that I like to shut down town.
I like Wobbly Boost.
I may go live and show you my underwears. I'm wearing pink underwears tonight.
Okay, you go start
for the cancer survivors. For the cancer survivors.
Cancer survivors.
What happened to Pretty Woman? D-Band.
She left.
That
was it.
She had to take shit.
I was wishing she would have
She'll be back later.
Well, she'll probably be back to on Wobbly Boost then, because like I said, I got like 5-10 minutes, and then I need to go to bed. I hate to say it. It's been an interesting panel so far.
Tammy, if you got to go, buddy, man, go for it. 5 minutes or 10 or 20 minutes more, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. I'll give it another 5, too. I'm good. So I see drum sets that were smaller than that, and I know them things were expensive, so I can just imagine what you got in that drum set now.
Well, look, if anybody knows a little bit about drum sets,
me,
normally you can only buy up to a 6-piece.
Right.
Well, I got a 16.
Bare minimum.
I got a 16 piece. So what does that tell you?
I had
special order 10 pieces. It took me almost a year to get them in from China. 11 cymbals, double pedal with all my mics and studio lights, my microphones, my headsets, my other laptop in there that's hooked up to a 55-inch LED TV. Because what I do, for all musicians out there, listen to me for a second.
Yes, sir.
You can play less songs, LESS. For example, I play drums, so I find drumless songs. What does that mean? You can find any song you like, and it'll take the drums out, and you replace it. And you play a guitar, you can look up guitarless.
Mimicate it.
But all that stuff cost me close to $36K.
Are you talking about Sonar or above that? 36. Are you talking about? I know what you're talking about. You're talking about really big software.
You lost me now. What did?
Are you talking about software?
Software
for the mixing.
No. You just go to YouTube. Go to YouTube and just type in like for example, for me, since I play drums, I go to YouTube and I just type in drumless songs, rock and roll, classic rock, whatever.
Oh,
And
okay.
a list will pop up. I put my headphone sets on and I listen to songs I like, and I play the songs. I take the song. The song takes the drums out and I replace it.
Yeah, exactly. It's defamation in a way.
May I ask a question, Mr. De Niro? Mr. De Niro, what Rush songs do you know on the drums? That's a good question, because Rush is my favorite band.
I love the Tom Sawyer one.
Yay! Yes. That's not an easy song. Boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, boom.
You realize this guy's the freak out about the fucking Rush, and I'm the Canadian, right?
Right.
Slash, we love you, man. Hey, Slash, we love you. I love Canadians. I love Canadians. He's like, fuck you. I love you because my favorite band is from Toronto area, and that's why I love you. So there you go.
But yeah, but De Niro, you playing with probably one of my idols. That's freaking awesome, dude.
No, I love playing the Tom Sawyer one.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about you playing with Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, Jimmy Buffett, yeah.
Yeah, that's my idol.
Back in the early 80s, anybody that's familiar with Ocean City, Maryland on the East Coast, we used to play there dozens of times every summer.
Fuck off. You're full of shit. Really?
Yeah, at a place called Secrets. You can look it up.
Oh, my God.
Sure can.
This man is the real deal.
Right on, brother.
De Niro is the real deal.
Respect,
but yeah, I've probably watched everything Jimmy Buffett has out anywhere. So that's why I said I thought you looked familiar. I could not figure out where you looked familiar. Now I probably know because like I said, I've watched every freaking thing there is of Jimmy Buffett. I am a Jimmy Buffett fucking parrot head nut.
Hey, now I look familiar because Tammy recognized me with Jimmy Buffett.
Yes.
I'm
telling you now, I'm a Jimmy Buffett parrot head fucking nut, dude. I am a parrot head from hell, man.
Yeah, but we're getting up there at that age, and right now it's more of a hobby for me. Before I wouldn't accept anything under $3K, and that was because of the set, and I had to have an extra helper to help me. There was just no way I could do it by myself. It would just take me way too long.
Yeah.
$3,000 a gig, $3,000 a show is what you were charging. Is what you're saying?
A day.
Okay.
A whole day, and we would play. We would play easily 8 to 10 hours a day, easily.
I have to say, De Niro, you look a little bit like Neil Peart. I mean, your facial features very similar to Neil Peart Rush. No, and you know that. I mean, you're not going to say anything, but you do look a little bit like Neil Peart, brother. I'm just saying, Brian. And that's a compliment, man.
Well, I tell you what, also
your facial features. That's what I mean.
Later, Casey Anthony. But all right, guys, I'm going to shut her down. You all have a good night. Thank you for being on the panel. You're always welcome here, Zeus.
Thank you, buddy.
I appreciate you being here. Everybody on the panel's welcome here. I'm telling you that now. You know that. I love y'all.
Love you, Tammy Linden. Love you, Tammy Linden. Love you, De Niro. Love you, Slash.
Guys, be safe.
I love you.
Good morning to everyone.
Y'all out there in the chat, thank you for being here. Y'all have a great rest of your morning or night or afternoon, whichever the case may be, wherever y'all are in the world.
Whoopie Booster.
Yeah, CFW, I got to get some sleep. I got to be at work at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm up way past my bedtime. So I'm sorry, CFW. But y'all try to have a good one. And I am going to say I am out.
Bye. Safe travels, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Yep.